There you go. Work.
Oh yeah, we back in this bit like we never left. It's your boy So Far, aka Game to Kennels. It's a Monday night. We came back. Hey man, we was just having a conversation, me and my good brothers, and we was like, you know what, this is content worthy. Let's bring it together. You know what I'm saying? We got my good brother, brother E. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, what's the deal, brother? Eli in the building, just here to talk some boxing shit. I don't know about the dogs, but definitely here to talk some boxing.
Dickie Foster in the building. Stand up, my brother. What it do? What it do? Shout out to God. Tell him how you feeling.
Hey, my bad, brother. Yeah, I'm in this thing, man. Shout out to God, aka Shot, man. Just call me Shot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, we gonna talk a little boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and bless y'all brothers with a little dog talk too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna inundate it. We're gonna mix it up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show them the versatility. You know, we gods in this bit. You feel me? Hey, man, but we was just talking this boxing talk. Man, we got a great one. We got a great one. We have a great one. One that could potentially be a fight of the ages. Earl the True Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford. And there's been a lot of capital, big caps, turn it back, cowboy caps, all of those caps that they like to say, with Bud Crawford going on million dollars worth of game. Hey, E, let's go ahead and
Yeah.
dive into some of those things that we heard that could have been easily disputed. Talk to the people.
Oh well, he got up there. First off, one of the things he said was the side of the street started with him, and that ain't true. That started when Timothy Bradley, somebody I don't like, was running from
Super
the
cool.
ass whooping from Earl Spence. And that's what it is. Timothy Bradley ducked so much smoke at welterweight after the Pacquiao fight won that how could he possibly be in the Hall of Fame? But as I digress, that shit started with him saying, well, Spence is over there. So Bud, he don't get, nah, bro. It's not, you're not like, people wasn't running from you like that, bro. It didn't. That's not how it happened. How it happened, how it played out was you went after Jeff Horn because Pacquiao, for some reason, the judges gave that fight to Jeff Horn over Pacquiao.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of coming over to PBC where the grass is greener and the money is cleaner, then I mean, hey, bro, you get the results that you get as far as the opponents that you face in your career, and that's something that I had mentioned earlier. It's like, yeah, you took a certain route to get a one belt. That's cool, but we don't want to hear the real boxing connoisseurs don't want to hear this bullshit when we bring up strength of resume. Period, point blank. You had an opportunity to get out of top rank, you stayed, and your career played out the way it is. Thankfully, we do have Earl Spence, who is your contemporary, and it's, time for y'all to have the mega fight July 29th. But if you didn't have any contemporaries, then what?
Wow. Okay. Brother Shaw, what's your sentiments on these statements?
From you talking about from the interview?
Yeah, from the $1 million worth of game. The initial statements, let's go with the point that Brother E said. Bud Crawford, the side of the street. Okay. It was created when it came down to him coming over to the welterweight division.
Now listen, like, okay, so I gotta agree to disagree with brother Eli. All right, listen. So yes, Timothy Bradley is kind of where it started, but you got to remember the reason why this all started. Yes, Timothy Bradley kind of ducked the smoke. He definitely ducked the smoke with Errol Spence. That's for a fact. But I think since he ducked that smoke, he already kind of sided with Terrence when he brought Terrence out for that sparring session. He brought Terrence out for a
Absolutely.
sparring session. And he like right then and there, he like, damn, this brother tough. So I think at that very moment, he kind of picked a side as well. And he like, Terrence Crawford is the guy. So I think him pushing that narrative made it to where like, you know what I'm saying, people like, okay, now they saying he on the wrong side of the street because of Terrence Crawford. I think that's where the narrative came from. Because he started pushing the narrative of Terrence Crawford with him retiring and getting out of boxing, whatever. But I think he started pushing that narrative on Terrence Crawford. Now it did start with him, but the push was Terrence Crawford. And he pushed that line as well for Terrence Crawford. 100%.
You know what? Well said, well said. Because we're talking about at that tail end of Timothy Bradley was the influx of the social media boxing.
Right.
Hence, the YouTube contemporaries became the margin for what we get our daily boxing meat. So there is a level of correctness there where I'm in total agreement with. So narrative wise, you are absolutely correct. I think you guys are both correct. It's just a matter of
Right.
how the information is framed because Timothy Bradley definitely did duck EJ. EJ was his mandatory
For
for the
sure.
WBO,
For sure.
and he ended up taking on the IBF championship from Kell Brook. But like you said, Timothy Bradley retired, right? Gave up the WBO. Manny Pacquiao and Jeff Warren ended up fighting for the WBO over. No, I take that back. I mean, excuse me. Because he lost the WBO in the
Right.
rematch to Manny Pacquiao.
Right. Right.
Uh, it was supposed to be a title eliminator, I believe it was, or somehow the brother EJ became was his mandatory. I can't remember how it was. Maybe it was the situation of where Tim Bradley was that. No. The IBF was Sean Porter's, and he lost that to Kilbrook. So I can't remember how EJ was the mandatory. Maybe it was an eliminator, or it was. Oh, that's what it was. It was the WBA. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Tim Bradley was holding the WBA, retired, and that's when um, Keith Thurman and Sean Porter fought for the vacant WBA. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah, and
They fought.
like you said, Timothy Bradley definitely ducked the smoke. And I think he kind of started the wrong side of the street deal, but I think he started it by pushing. This is not on mainstream boxing. I think after that scrimmage, he started pushing it behind the scenes, like, hey, Terrence Crawford to get with Earl. That's when it kind of started personally to me.
Yeah,
Because like
yeah.
when Terrence Crawford was saying, like he was cool with the Charlos and all that shit. When he started really calling out Earl, that's when you really start hearing that smoke from the Charlos. Like, yeah, man, he on the wrong side of the street. You really start hearing, they start pushing that narrative hard on social media after he
And
started calling out Earl.
no, well, so ESPN started pushing the narrative, but it was from the standpoint of Butter Biscuit Tim Bradley.
I feel like this. I feel like this.
Go ahead, bro.
Sides of the street are not. Why did you re-sign with Top Rank if you knew all the best 147 pounders was over at PBC? Why did you resign in the deal?
Well, it's I look at it like this: you can fight for legacy, or you can fight for the pimping. And you know what? When I'm saying the pimping, I'm saying you all about your bucks.
He was
So
all about his
there,
books.
and that's where I was going. There are few and far between boxers who or of the old school ilk who fight for his historical value, legacy, want to be written in those history books. And for anybody who try to try to validate Bud Crawford's resume in comparison to an EJ, shame on you. It's not even close. And history should dictate that the fact that you've coming up from three different divisions by sheer percentages, you should have a deeper resume because you should have fought in each all of your contemporaries at each said weight class.
Hey, I want to be on record to say this, and this might be breaking. This might be a hot take because I haven't heard anybody say this, but I'm gonna say this, and this might be true. It might not be true, but I'll take if people get on my ass about it. Get on my ass about it. I feel like Terrence Crawford don't trust black people when it comes to business, and he went a certain route, even with the BLK shit. Why the fuck in the world would you have Polly Malignaggi on your fucking commentary for the BLK shit? And them niggas is and the BLK motherfuckers is known for hustling people out their money. So I feel like Crawford stayed with Bob Arum and them because deep down inside he don't trust doing business with black people because he feel like white people are more intelligent when it comes to that. Because if you look at the trajectory, if PBC fighters been getting money, and if any nigga want to dispute me on that, we can dispute that. PBC has put on the biggest fights in the last 4-5 years. PBC have always put on the biggest fights. Period. Point blank. So if you knew the money is better on the PBC, unless if you can sit here and convince me that every fight Crawford would have been on the PBC would have been pay-per-view, in my opinion. Because he would have been fighting the Danny Garcias, because he would have been fighting the prime Sean Porters, because he would have been fighting niggas like shit, even Pacquiao in the later stages. You know, as Pacquiao started fighting PBC fighters because it wasn't no smoke at top rank because you hustling niggas for belts like you giving Jeff Horn a belt because he from Australia and he white, bro. You telling me you telling me a person who's a school teacher can beat up a Asian dude who been fighting in Manila since he was 14 years old, been fighting a grown man to feed his family? No, bro. So that's what I think, and that's my hot take, bro. I think Crawford don't trust doing business with black people, so he stuck with Bob Arum, bro. Look at some of the choices he's made.
Hey, you might be right. The nigga from Omaha. You might be right. I mean, I'm just saying,
hey, bro. I'm the first nigga to say it. It's on the record, bro. That's how I feel, bro. Look at some of the decisions.
You might be right. That's a valid point. But I think like Soul was saying, it's just like I feel like he was going for the bag, but like when you make that point of he could have got some nice fights and big fights with PBC, hey,
all PPV, right or wrong? You telling me, bro? Ever since Earl Crawford been had the name. Let's not pretend like Crawford when he got them belts at 140, niggas was checking for Crawford since the Gamboa fight. Let's be 100%.
I mean, yeah, but no, like if you wasn't a true boxing fan or boxing head, you really wasn't checking for Crawford. Like you damn near knew who Earl was before Crawford.
I agree.
And it could be because of the promotion that he was getting from the other side. You know what I'm saying? Because Crawford don't get the same promotion at all to this day.
Well, we got to go back historically and understand that Crawford was suing daggone ESPN, Bob Arum. He was suing them, right?
He tried to.
Well, we understand that there's certain theatrics, and he didn't follow back up when it came to the motions, right? But he was in a lawsuit with daggone Bob Arum, top rank.
Yeah,
he was.
That holds weight.
It does have a certain level of validity. So I don't want to discredit and take that away from Terrence Crawford. What I will say is this, though. The narrative has been pushed. And y'all, excuse me, I'm over here pouring that drink up. Get in. It's time. We about to sip a little bit. You feel me? We about to get real physical up in this bitch. And Yes, sir. For all you brothers and sisters who disagree, hey, let me know. If you want to get on the live, put it in the chat. I'll drop the link. Let's converse. Let's rap. But I tell you what, you better bring that sword and you better keep your guard tight. Cause hey, the left to the liver is nasty around this bitch. But what I will tell you is this. I understand what Terrence Crawford was doing as far as prolonged, right? And being a prize fighter, hence the word prize, right? Prize. It has to be some type of viable income or him gaining something from it. Him being a prize fighter versus EJ purportedly being a legacy fighter, right? And Brother E made a valid statement in saying, hey, why resign to top rank when you know all of the best competition is over at PBC? So,
Right.
like I
And the
said,
money. And the
come on,
money.
well, let's look at the contract that he did sign for. Terrence Crawford was over there, he was pimping. He was pimping. And I ain't mad at you. If you're able to pimp the devil, why not pimp the devil?
Right.
I ain't mad at that. Pimp the devil. But don't then come and try to now validate your pimping and say that, hey, and put it in comparison. No, 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 no. Your $100 hose is nothing next to my $5,000 hose on the strip. It's the same. It's not the same thing.
But it's
I
like
pull
this
up
though.
with.
It's like having a basketball agent. Like, yeah, if you got somebody that's an agent for LeBron, right? You know, other great
Mhm.
players gonna want that agent, but it get to a point where some great players might feel like it's oversaturated. Like, nah, hell no, he not gonna be focused on me. So I'm gonna go over here and get what I can get out of him because I'm not gonna be the main focus.
Oh, look! Check this out. Hey, one of my peoples hit me up. And if you know about the LDBC, then you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lions in boxing community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where we tapping in on all black cylinders. One of my people said Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? Settled with Bud. So we're gonna leave it at that. We understand what time it
Yeah,
is,
but
and that's what it.
he settled with Bud out of court,
Mm-hmm.
not on the basis of racial bias, on the
No, no,
basis
no.
of you didn't give me a fight that I was due in a certain amount of time. That's where the lawsuit started, bro. And it started from racial bias. It started because Bob Arum and them owed him a fight. And that's one of the fights that he didn't get. Because remember, he was on the
But
six fight
check this
contract in
out.
like 3
How
years,
the
and
fuck?
he only
How the
fight
fuck?
5 fights.
How could Bob guarantee that fight? Fucking EJ was not a top ranked fighter. You can't guarantee that. You can't guarantee that. That's a man for him to
And
tell
bro, not
turn.
guaranteeing him the fight with Errol Spence, but guaranteeing him a fight, period.
See, I'm
He
not
was
in,
supposed to
in
have.
this
He was supposed to. Terrence Crawford was supposed to have 6 fights in three
six
years
fights,
or
right?
some shit, and he only had 5 fights. So
But that was the thing, though.
They owe him a fight. They owe him a fight. And then remember, because he was supposed to fight Pacquiao before he fought Porter, but whatever happened, the negotiations fell through.
Right.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. How can you guarantee? Because remember,
Well,
Pacquiao is
that
a P. Mhm.
Garrett, no, bro, not guaranteeing him Earl Spence, just guaranteeing him a fight with anyone.
No, no. Look. I'm not in disagreement with that. I'm not in disagreement, right? Bob could have put up. The point was, did at that point the business had to match it because he was giving Terrence Crawford a mandatory. I think it was a mandatory minimum of $2 million a fight. It might have been 4 million. I think it was four
It was.
million
I
a
thought it
fight.
was like five. I thought it was like
No, it
five or
was 4 million
six.
a fight. It was 4 million a fight was his mandatory or the minimum he was given. So you talk about $4 million. At that point, Bob Arum is like, I'm losing money because you're not bringing nothing in. I'm giving you all of these guys. I'm giving you the mean machines, this, that, and the third. And let's remember, Terrence Crawford has never been a media heavy guy.
Yeah, never.
Bro, the problem that we've always had with Terrence Crawford is the fact that he don't fuck with the grassroots people who really fuck with him. He don't fuck with his constituents. It's not white people that's buying your fights, you big goofy ass, feel goofy nigga. It's your people that's buying your fights,
I
but
don't
you're
know,
not
bro.
tap,
I watched that Avenesian fight, bro. There's a lot of white people up in there, bro. I ain't even gonna
brother,
lie.
brother, brother. Don't get confused with people being in crowd because one thing that they do is offer comps. 3 million guaranteed. Hey, I appreciate that, good brother Ram. It was a $3 million guarantee. So, like I said, I'm talking to my peoples right now, so they correcting me as we
But
speak.
hold on. 3 million, because niggas was telling me it was like 5 or 6, bro.
Mm-mm,
And I'm
mm-mm,
and
mm-mm.
I'm tr- and I'm tr- and I'm
He
and
was
I'm not
getting that
saying
on
I'm gonna
the.
do my due diligence, but
Hear me out.
nigga, go ahead.
That was the his total purse. So you talk about a total purse. We talk about a guarantee what he was gonna get off the jump. You talk about his
Guarantee,
total
yeah.
purse. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the total purse is
In
what he's
every
getting from
fight.
ticket sales. No, 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 no. He got a minimum guarantee that he was getting from Top Rank.
And which
And
was 3 million.
3 million. That's what the brother was reaching. I said four. He gave me the correction. Said it was 3 mil. 3 mil guarantee. And um yeah, for clarity, all we would have to do is go and look at that Amir Khan, and that would tell you right there because it'll break down the fighter percentages, how Amir Khan made more money than he did, so on and so forth. Vinny in the building, Tony M in the building. Hey, salute to my Bulldog brothers in the bitch. You feel me? And we got walking down Ram, listening in the background. I feel you, family. I know you out there big stepping. You feel me getting it in. Appreciate your love one. Yes, sir. We're just sliding through like a drive through, you know what I'm saying? Trying to push this fight right here because this could be one for the ages. But what it all come down to is the fact that Bud was really pimping on his side. He felt Bob wasn't pushing this narrative, what I'm saying, wasn't pushing him to the forefront. So he was trying to finesse that deal. Him and Big Mac over there. Not Bo Mac, but Big Mac, okay?
Big Mac.
So yes, sir, Big Mac, Big Mac, you know what I'm saying? The hot Cheeto, uh, that motherfucker got a hot Cheeto IV when he go to sleep. You feel me? Bud, my guy. Hey man, Bud got some of that stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? He got some of that stuff over there. Salute to Bud. I like Bud as a boxer. Personally, um, vibrationally we on a different level. EJ is more of my spirit, and I know we from a similar class of people.
This is the thing about EJ, bro. Like he cool as hell, man. Like even when they had the little interaction when they seen each other face to face, they was going back and forth. You know when Earl had the red jumpsuit on.
Yes, sir. When he went to Omaha.
Yeah, when he went to Omaha. Yeah, yeah. So my
Hmm.
man, you know, like Terrence, he's super animated. You know what I'm saying? And Earl just calm, like that's all right. We'll see. That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
He told him. He told him because Bud was like, "Oh," and I tried to FaceTime. He's like, "Nigga, I don't know your number."
Exactly.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that resonated more in my spirit. Even when you hear like just the lifestyle that he lives and how the way he articulates, the way the perception of life. But he remember he was raised by his father. He was
Yeah.
raised by his father.
Terrence was
And
raised by his mom.
come on. And what man, if y'all been listening to my lives, you understand. Y'all know my perspective. It's a whole bunch of males that walk around with their mama spirit. That's why they're so angry. They can't be expressive of their emotions, nor can they control their emotions. So I see that in a lot of males that interface on a day to day basis. So when I see the men, when you raised by a man, it's a certain level of energy. It's a certain uh, evenness, even kiltness that you carry. You know what I'm saying? Your pendulum is always balanced. Even your interface from women to children, it's generally always balanced. You might have a moment of sternness, but it go right back to even. You know what I'm saying? Whereas on the opposite pendulum, you look at a woman, you know what I'm saying? When things get imbalanced, boom, they explode. You look at a male who was raised by a woman, in most cases, they project that same imbalance. And you find that in most cases, they overly emotional or they hyper. hyper violent. And but when I say hyper violent, I'm saying they quick draw McGraw. And I'm not meaning a gun, but I'm just saying they be the first one to pop off in a situation that could have been resolved if the men had just had a conversation.
Right. They thinking emotionally instead of logically.
Yeah, because they don't have the man. We talking about this should be a criteria in school. Skills 101. You know what I'm saying? Uh, um, people skills 101. You know what I'm saying? There should be a social level of how to have a basic level conversation without disrespecting somebody.
Right.
And there's room for interpretation within that, but there is a baseline level
I
of
thought that
respect.
was for your parents to teach you, not the school.
But we talking about, look at the society we living in. We are in a society of broken homes right now, across the board. We live in a hyper homosexual society, a hyper drug induced society. You're talking about, brother, there is a low standard for um, the what a family should be. It's a low standard for that, bro. You can go on Instagram or any social media sites right now, and within 5 minutes, you will see a child misbehaving at home with a parent recording it.
Yeah, which is wild to me. But I think honestly, like, it ain't all in the teachers, whatever. But I think in order to be a teacher, you should have a psychology background. Period. Like, you shouldn't be able to be a teacher unless you got a psychology background.
Hey, I'm in total agreement. It's got to be a merger. It's got to be a balance. Both the parents and the schoolhouse have to participate because it takes a village to raise a child. But the fact that we've lost the elements of, like I said, the duality between the mother and father, because in most cases it's women that's raising, not the duality. Guess what? The children are missing that part of their development, that masculinity, to balance out the femininity. You know what I'm saying? So these is males is hyper sensitive and hyper aggressive males that's walking around because they ain't got no balance. They didn't have that bull to check their ass. Man, if you had a father in your house, yeah, you might have felt mad and enraged about something. But man, nigga, your daddy will grab you by that collar. I don't give a fuck what you going through. Don't walk through my goddamn house like you running shit. You better go outside and take a breather, nigga. Tell me I'm lying.
That nigga, that nigga like the nigga baby boy, little Jody, little
And little
Jody.
Jody, if it was locked up, I'd make you get on your knees and fix it. Damn! Melvin was a booty bandit. And it
Yeah,
cracks
bro,
you
nigga,
open
bro.
like holiday heart.
That nigga said like holiday hard.
That nigga was a big old drag. That nigga said $40. But it's just, and then, like I said, we speaking to a social issue right now. You know what I'm saying, within the community, understanding the importance of a man to be in the household. You know what I'm saying. You might not have children, but guess what? You owe a greater obligation to the totality of your family, your DNA. You know what I'm saying. You got your direct lineage, and then you got your family DNA. He said, Melvin. Oh yeah, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. He was from Hoover. Yes he was. Yes he was. Yes sir, yes sir. Hey, shout out to my homies from HRA Gangsta Crip. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, family. But yeah, salute to my Hoovers. Man, salute to the whole LA family. Usually, no consequences for the emotional female exploding and good for absolutely. And that's the thing. That is the main problem. See, the modern day woman gets to explode and gets to act disorderly, and there's no consequence. But guess what? You a man and you get to acting like your mama. Guess what? They got two places for you: the grave and the penitentiary.
Independent century. Hey, but touching on that point, what my man Tony M just put in there, like Not only is there no consequences, but they almost get rewarded for the shit, man. They almost get
Absolutely.
rewarded for the shit. That's
That was
what's
a
crazy.
welfare system. That's a welfare system. I mean, abortions is you being exempt of any type of acknowledge or not even acknowledgement, but any responsibility.
Yeah, my bad. I'm over here cooking, man.
That nigga stupid. Welcome down. Hey, don't do that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, yeah. You already know. Hey, E, they tell
Yep.
them, catch the crib, catch
I'm in
the
the
crib,
building. I'm still
catch
here.
the crib.
I'm listening to y'all cook.
Hey, dog, tell my nigga it's that gangster crib time. You feel me?
Yeah, but on the back to the boxing though, like let me ask y'all, like who y'all got in the fight, man?
Uh, Whew. Well, I'm favor. I'm edging EJ.
By decision or knockout?
Ooh. So I'm looking at it two ways. I'm looking at it. I'm looking through. I'm gonna go decision split. If it's TKO, I'm gonna go 11 by EJ breaking them down.
Wait, yeah.
Um, but not to say that Bud can't win this because I think that if you go back to my Devin Haney versus Vasil Lomachenko, I broke this down. Might I say eloquently? When we talking about elite level boxers, in most cases, talent, great talent, truly great talent, will cancel each other out. Not perceived great talent, but true great talent normally will cancel each other out and equals to a great bout, a chess match. And it comes down to grip, will, and corner in intelligence. I
Yeah, man.
personally think uh, EJ is a little bit smarter than Crawford. I think Crawford has the spirit of, if you go back and you watch his fights, every time he's got in trouble is because if it was like he was in there trying to prove a point. When he fought Yuriokis Gamboa, he had a ridiculous reach advantage. Yuriokis Gamboa, I believe, has 65-inch reach. Bud Crawford has a 74-inch. He got a 6'2" reach and cut 5'8", and gave it all up. And I believe that was a seventh rounder where Yuriokis Gamboa, they got into a slug out and Yuriokis hit him, and that motherfucker was on Bambi legs.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hurt.
Oh my God.
But he prevailed in that. He
He
prevailed in
did.
that being hurt.
But he should not have had even been that close. Bud Crawford was a huge 135 pounder. People say um, Devin Haney is a big 35 pounder. Bud Crawford is huge. Like I said, he's 5'8" with a 6'2" wingspan. He looks like a fucking the Planet of the Apes. He has orangutan arms. You know what I'm saying? He would be taller if he had a longer torso. He don't have a long torso. Got crazy long limbs, but he can box his ass off. He can box his ass off, and he prevailed in that fight. But the point that I was getting to is when shit get hectic, you see it's like you remember being a kid and your sibling y'all hitting each other in the backseat, and your mama be like, "All right, that's enough. That's enough." And your sibling get that last hit on you, but you just got to get that last one back. Didn't I tell you that's enough? That's Bud Crawford. He gotta get that last hit off. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he just nigga, nah, hell no. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you right back. And if you watch the fights, and you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker might touch him or something, and he like, no, no, hell no, nigga, you just hit me with that. Fuck that. Woo woo. So he opened himself up. And if you are a great inside fighter, especially if you got good work rate and if you're not staying on center, you move from side to side. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at EJ, he'd sit on that right side, then come over to that left side, and he just chipping away at that daggone cinder block. He chipping away at it. Man, it could be a hard night. It could be a hard
It's
night.
definitely gonna be a war. It's gonna be a war. I don't think Crawford gonna sit in there with him though. I think he gonna try to outbox him. Look. I'm gonna be honest. I got Crawford by decision, bro. Going 12, I got Crawford by decision. And I love EJ, bro. You know, I lived in Dallas for like 8 years, bro. So I love the Southern hospitality. Like Dallas is in my blood down there, but so I love EJ. But I'm like, damn, I don't know if he gonna outbox Crawford if it go 12. And if the judge is gonna give him that, we gonna see though.
I'm going Spence split decision, man. I think one of them gonna get dropped though.
I think it's gonna be two knockdowns in the fight on both sides.
I could see that. It's
But
I ain't mad
definitely
at
gonna be
that
a
at
people
all.
war.
get
It's
mad.
definitely gonna be
They
a
try to,
war, bro. This
yeah,
is
it's
one
gonna
for
be a
the
war.
ages. This is
We
one
getting
for the
blessed.
ages, bro.
Yeah, we getting blessed for sure.
No, we
Most
not getting
definitely.
blessed. We getting what we deserve. See, it's
He like,
fucked up
nigga,
that
this
in
is my
boxing.
time.
Yeah, it's fucked up in boxing. We gotta cry, bitch, and complain for these sports, bro. Every motherfucking month, we should be getting the world title championships.
This is the thing though. Like we gotta appreciate this though, cause it could have came real late, like Pacquiao and Floyd type shit. You know
Well,
what I'm
that
saying?
and see, that's the bullshit in boxing. That's what I'm speaking on. Because we should have been got that. These motherfuckers want to go play, parlay and politics, which I'm not mad at. But what it does, it takes away from the sport because ultimately, it's you got a fan base that you trying to keep and you trying to build on. And if you
Right.
use UFC as the barometer, boxing is falling way
Yeah,
back.
UFC done took over, man. UFC done took over.
Well, I
Like,
And
think it's like this. I think it's because how the media does it is they make it a big deal if you lose your O. And a lot of boxers don't want to lose that O because you have to have that behind you to generate a lot of money for the media to want to promote you. But as real boxing fans, bro, if you a real boxer fighting the best competition, bro, you at some point you gonna lose. I mean, Floyd never lost, but that's one nigga, bro. Everybody gonna come to it. And Muhammad Ali, his circumstances was different, but all the great boxers have lost, bro. And it's like at least fight the people we want you to see. Because if you pull an Anthony Joshua and lose to Ruiz, we gonna be pissed the fuck off because you lost to somebody who was inferior. Now we don't know if you really are who you say you are. But when
right.
you a motherfucker who lose to a motherfucker like Deontay Wilder, it's like, all right, well, nigga, that was Wilder, bro. You run it back, bro. But
Hey,
that's all time, all time. But when you lose
for a
to a
fact.
chump, we looking like, man, we was about to put all this money behind you, and now we can't support you because we know you've been backed by the fucking machine.
total
Right.
agreement. At that point, we're talking about built fighters versus developed fighters.
Nigga, Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, no matter who win, no matter who lose, no matter who win, no matter who lose, bro, them niggas following is gonna be stronger. It's like, all right, well, now we see how he fight against the best. Let's see how you continue to fight against the best. Not, oh well, you fought against this. Now we ain't questioning. Then now every fight Joshua be in, we questioning it. From Usyk, you lost to Usyk, we questioning it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't fuck with Joshua like that. Like, I don't think I like Joshua. He just don't have no dog in him, bro. Like, let's just be real. He's a solid fighter, but he has no dog in him, bro. Like, you look at Deontay Wilder, you look at Tyson Fury, you look at Usyk. These niggas got. You look at Ortiz, they got dog in them, bro. Dog. Joshua just don't have dog in him, bro. I watch him. I'm like, he just don't have no dog in him, bro, at all. Even Ruiz, he got dog in him, bro. It's a lot of fighters we watch, they just don't have no dog. And if you don't have that dog, I don't want to watch you anyway.
I could agree to that.
Yeah, but I'm honestly thinking like like I said, we getting it early, but I think 2023 is gonna be the best year of boxing I've seen in my lifetime. Period. I'm
Agreed.
only I'm only 32, so I'm gonna tell you now. I think that's gonna be the best boxing of my lifetime. So I'm excited for it. Honestly, I'm excited, bro.
Nah, yeah, same here, bro. I'm 32 as well, bro. That's the same shit I said earlier today. This is to my memory when I started watching boxing. A nigga seeing all the fights that I want to see this year. It's been so many great fights. It's like, and this only we only 5 months in, bro. We
Right.
got a whole nother what 7 more months to go.
Exactly. Right. And it's some good up and coming fighters too that we want to see. We want to see out of both of them stables we talking about right now.
Yeah, hell yeah, and just to you know what they forcing the PBC is forcing these fighters on the other networks to step their game up because if they don't, PBC gonna come snatch them all up, and guess what? They all gonna be coming to PBC. That's why motherfuckers from Top Rank look, y'all have to make certain fights or else, yeah, because that's just how it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been getting a lot of good fights this year. I'm satisfied so far. I'm satisfied.
Right. And the thing about it, like Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, they like how you just said, like everybody's scared to lose. They finna change the game. Cause no matter, like you said, no matter who lose or win, it ain't like you're not gonna watch his next fight. It ain't like you ain't gonna buy his next pay-per-view. It ain't like they ain't gonna promote him big. If they lose that O or not, they still gonna have a huge following. It's gonna encourage other fighters to be like, man, whatever. I lose, I'm taking this fight. Whatever. If I lose the O, it is what it is.
Yeah, hey, yep, exactly, bro. Just like with the Ryan Garcia tank, somebody gotta go, man. Look, just keep giving us the fights we want to see, man, and that's what it is. And then boxing is gonna go back right into its prominence where it belongs because it's the best sport because it's 1-on-1.
Yeah. Man, they talking about a Javante Davis and Pitbull Cruz 2 before we see a Haney. I'm like, bro, I do not want to see a number two of that. I mean, Pitbull do his thing. Don't give me he another one. He just got dog in him, so I like him. But do y'all want to see that before Haney?
Fuck
No, come
no.
on. This is
Esau
the
Cruz better
fix.
go fucking fight motherfucking one of these up and comers. He better go fight one of these up and comers, bro. He ain't no he right now he seemed like a stepping stone type of fighter. He gotta beat somebody with some prominence before he get back in that ring with Davis.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna be highly upset. I think that's gonna be his next fight, bro. I think that's gonna be his next fight. They talk about it, man. I'm like, please don't do this to us, man.
Nah, I think I don't want Esau Cruz, but I did hear that earlier. Tank is flexible though, because Tank could go up to 140 and be like, "Well, I don't need a belt. I'll just beat up one of y'all best fighters and get all this money." I don't.
But
Tank
he
don't care
not he
about
not
belts.
Tank not fighting the best. Let's stop the cap. Tank is a prize fight. Yeah, otherwise Tank would have a legacy fight on his resume. So
I
we're
think
not
he a
gonna do that.
prize fighter, bro, but I don't think it's Tank not one of the best. I think it's his team. Cause
No, no, it's both. It's both. Tank has got some because he even told you when people was asking, he was, have you ever even asked for these fights? And he said, no, I've never asked for any legacy fight.
yeah,
So,
you know he half retarded, right? He just like, yeah, I just go with my team say. I
but
get
and
this
that's what
man, I train.
I never said the brother was scared. I just said he don't have that on his mind. He's a prize fighter. Oh, let me get to Tony M. He said, slap fighting on. I don't know what you was talking about right there. He said going pass up the boxing. Oh, that slap fighting. You right? How everybody be knocking each other out. Yeah. Welcome down. Ram said one. Bud only boxes 4 out of 12 rounds. He's like a dog. He like to get in dog fights exchange. EJ took 2 fights. Ugas best and dropped. Yeah, for sure. He bro. Ugas is a dog, and the way EJ broke him down was on some other stuff. He said Joshua is a dog, got dog in him. He said it's just the dog that he got in him is just a cur. Uh, total agrees. Total agrees. Yeah, that's
Hey, Big
some
Kurt.
bullshit. He got a big cur. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You should have drowned that motherfucker. Yes, sir. Um, But yeah, this Eastside Cruise, it's another part of the fiasco. Like I said, Tank is a prize fighter. I'm not mad at that. Get your prize fight on, but don't try to sell me some bull jive as if you are Himothy. You know what I'm saying? Like you that guy. You know what I'm saying? You fighting all the best fights. No. Well, why don't you have a legacy fight? You know
bro.
So
what I'm
let me ask
saying?
Bro,
you
I
this.
disagree, bro. He's
Okay,
it's Leo Santa Cruz is a
that's not a
damn sure
legacy fight.
good fight, bro. That's
It's
legacy,
not a
bro.
legacy fight. No, it's not.
Nah, bro.
Okay,
It's a
I
Nate.
don't
tough
think
fight,
Now
but
watch
it's
this.
not a
Watch this.
legacy
I don't
fight.
Watch
think
this. Hold on,
Haney
hold
could
on.
beat. I don't think Haney
Yeah, no, no,
really
no, no, no.
really
We're not gonna
beat
go there.
Leo
We're not
Santa
gonna go
Cruz.
there. We're not gonna go there.
Okay,
Name
well,
me.
well, we
Name.
not
No, watch this. We'll shut it down.
because
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Name me Leo Santa Cruz best win.
Don't
I'll
matter,
do it for
bro.
you. No, no, no. It doesn't matter. I'll do it for you.
Go ahead.
Abner Morris.
Abner Mars was a true.
No, Abner Morris was okay.
He was a good boxer.
But
Like,
one,
I'm
don't
telling you,
nobody
like
be checking
I'm
for them
agreeing with you.
lower
It ain't a
weight
legacy.
classes.
Abner Morris was when we breaking him down. That motherfucker was a Arturo Gotti without the durability. Both his orbital bones was broken, or excuse me, detached retinas. Abner Morris was not. No, he was a
I don't
high
even give
volume.
Arturo
So
Gatti. I
so
don't even
Tank
give
don't get
Arturo.
credit. Tank don't get credit for Cruz, and Tank don't get credit for Garcia. But
Brother. No,
you give Haney credit for fucking Cambosis and Linares and Diaz
yes, fucking
and you know what
Cambosis.
Tank
Hold on,
got?
hold on, brother. Hold on, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Absolutely, Cambosis was a unified champion. Leo Santa Cruz ducked smoke in his weight divisions. He literally ducked Gary Russell Jr. in two weight classes. Hmm. I'm not making this up. We can pull it up. We can go and we can look at this.
Why would you fight Russell when you can fight Davis?
Brother, no, 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 no. See, what you're doing is you conflating the time frames. He was
Yeah,
trying,
different time frame.
Gary Russell Jr. was trying to fight Leo Santa Cruz 5, 6 years ago.
I
Leo
look.
Santa Cruz.
This my stance on it. I don't
Go
think
ahead,
it was
brother.
a legacy fight, but I think him stepping up to fight Leo Santa Cruz, who was in a larger weight class. Let's just be real. He's in a higher weight class.
No, no,
And
no, no, no. Davis was in a higher weight class than Santa Cruz. You talk about Mario Barrios.
Mario Barrios, my bad.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
even Leo
yeah.
Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz,
He came up in weight.
he came up in weight, but he was a champion at once. And it's the thing, the fashion that he's knocking these guys out is what makes his legacy. It's the
Well, it
fashion that
makes
he
no, no, no.
finishes.
It makes it entertaining. It don't make it a legacy though. It's entertainment. How
I
many
disagree.
brothers?
I disagree.
Okay,
I disagree with that. That was a good point. That was a good point, Shad, because it is the way that he's doing it, bro.
that's not
You
legacy.
ain't
That's
never seen nobody at
entertainment.
135 knock niggas out like that before.
That's a fallacy because Mosley was knocking niggas out like that. Do your homework, huh?
Hey, Mosley was, but not like Tank, bro.
What?
He
Shoot,
wasn't
y'all
knocking him
crazy,
out like Tank, bro.
man. Y'all, you sleeping?
Hey, pull up a couple highlights while you live, bro. Like, we look, bro.
No,
Yeah,
I
Mosley
can't
pull
do.
was
I
a
up,
can't.
god.
No,
pull
no,
up.
I can't do it on here.
Mosley wasn't,
No,
bro. Come on, bro. Mosley has
I
never
can't do
been,
it. I
will
can't
never
do it
be
on
on
here.
the level of Tank Davis. Period. Point
Nigga,
blank.
you
If
sleep. You
Tank
sleep.
Davis fought Mosley
You
right, if
sleep.
Tank Davis prime fight Mosley prime, Tank will knock him
He
out.
fuck around and get knocked the fuck out. What are you talking about? Are you serious?
I don't think
Bro,
Anthony
Mosley at
knocked him.
what do
135
you, hey,
was a
bro?
monster.
Hey, bro, what you drinking over there,
Man,
bro?
man, hey, in the
Sort your
chat.
whole drink out.
Okay. Hold on. No, 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 no. Bro, you don't know
Yeah, I'm about to
boxing.
take it.
I'm gonna tell you that. Man, what? Are you serious?
Go
Sugar
ahead.
Shane Mosley was a motherfucking monster,
Hey,
arguably
no,
one of the
Sugar Shane
best
Mosley was a dog. Don't get me
130.
wrong, but I don't think
What?
he knocks Tank out. I don't think he knocks him out.
I said he arguably could. I didn't say he would. I said he arguably could because he had power in both hands,
He
and
do,
Mosley was knocking shit the fuck out. Man, you crazy as hell. That
but
nigga said,
I don't think he was putting him in the coffin like Tank was, bro. Tank put niggas in the coffin, bro. He knocking niggas out cold, dog.
"No, hold on. Let's give some
And his
validity to
knockout
that.
percentage right
Hold
now
on, hold
is
on, hold on.
higher than Mosley.
Sugar Shane Mosley was fighting the best competition.
He was.
The motherfucking Tank ain't fought the best competition at all ever.
But let me ask you this though: who running around really calling out Tank?
Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur did start calling him out. But prior to that shit, we had Rolly, the only one that had balls, nigga. The only one that had, that's why I respect Rolly. He the only one that had balls.
No, 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 no.
He goofy
Devin
as hell.
Haney.
But
Devin
Devin
Haney
Haney
didn't
wasn't
call
calling
him.
him out like Rolly was
Yes,
calling him out.
no,
He
yes,
ain't
he
calling him out like
was.
Shakur calling him out right now.
Yes, he was, bro. What are you talking about? No, that's a fallacy. Devin Haney been trying to get that smoke. He been trying to get smoke from all of these guys. He
Yeah, nah.
been that, bro. We can go back. I can find you interviews from Leonard Ellerby from 2 years ago saying
Yeah,
Devin
but look,
Haney.
bro, listen.
Oh
You know
no,
what
no, hold
make
on,
Tank?
brother. You got to let me finish my bill before you go on ahead and cut me off.
My bad.
Leonard Ellerby, literally, we can find video of Leonard Ellerby saying, Devin Haney, now Devin Haney get good, but Devin Haney, we know he don't want too much money. Him talking about a purse split before ever a negotiation. Man, if that ain't acknowledging a from a point of corporate debt, and we will say a corporate debt, because it was dangerous. That's a dangerous fight. What all I'm saying is, Devin Haney has been calling for the smoke.
So let me ask you this. So right now you got Devin Haney over Tank.
No, I think it's a 50. Oh, yeah, I do, but it's a 50-50 fight. I
Hell
don't know who
fucking
wins.
nah. I
You
got
Well,
don't,
Tank
bro.
by
You
no,
don't,
I
bro. You
do.
don't
fucking
believe
knockout.
No, I do
that.
have. No, no, I do have Devin Haney over Tank Davis. I do. I've seen Tank Davis have trouble with boxers that were way lesser than Devin Haney. Yeah, ultimately he did catch them, but I believe that these guys were nowhere near defensively or quick as Devin Haney. And I believe that the right game plan, and I believe that the Haney family will fight the right game plan for a daggone Tank Davis. They're
So
not
let me
gonna
ask
fight.
you this. Let me ask you this real quick. Did you have him 50-50 before the Loma fight?
Yes, I did.
You
And brother
did?
E will tell you that. Yes,
Because I start thinking after the Loma fight, I'm like, that's damn near 60-40. Like I fuck with Haney, but I'm looking at the fight, I'm like, damn, the trouble he had with Loma, he get caught by some of them small shots Loma caught him with. Tank gonna sit him down, bro. Tank gonna sit him down.
but
His
Tank
at that
game
by
plan
point,
is gonna
it's
be
all.
completely different against Tank.
Tank by
And that's the point.
fucking knock Tank by brutal fucking knockout. Devin
And
Haney don't want no parts of that man. And if he
well,
ever
that's
come
a
step
fallacy.
in that ring
That's a
again,
fallacy. You talking because you
Tank
drunk.
Davis
That's a
is
fallacy.
brutally knock him out, nigga. Brutally.
No, hey, I'm not mad at your point. And if he loses Tank Davis, salute. What I'm saying is that's a fallacy. What you're saying because he has wanted that smoke, and you being bogus for even saying that he didn't want that.
Okay, this is the thing. This I'm gonna be honest with what I'm
Hold,
saying.
hold
When
on.
I say calling Tank out, I'm talking about publicly on social media. I don't know what they doing behind closed doors, but I'm just talking about publicly on social media,
Brother,
like
I'm
putting it out
speaking
there.
publicly. We got the receipts over here. What you saying? Well, you want me to put the shorts out there?
Hey,
Hey, can you
please,
hear me,
man.
bro?
When he calling him out earlier, please. I'm
Yes.
gonna tell you
Let
guys,
me
like,
tell
man,
you
why
what
he ain't
this would
saying
make
nothing
Hold
about
on.
Tank
Tank, man?
this would make Tank the most dynamic of all 135 pounders, even better than Shane Mosley will ever be. The nigga's only
Uh-oh.
5'5" tall.
Bro, fucking Shane Mosley is
Shane
five
Mosley
six.
is 5'9".
No, he's not. Shane Mosley is
Stop
not
listening
fucking
to what
5'9".
I'm saying. The nigga's
Bro,
five
bro,
nine,
no,
bro.
hold on.
Do the shit.
Listen. They can have a fucking give them a fucking height on the box spread. Shane Mosley is not 5'9". He's
Bro,
not 5'9". Go, bro, go watch the Shane Mosley
I'm not even
versus
on box
brother.
rec.
Hey,
I'm
you
not
got
even
hold
on
on.
box rec.
Listen. You're not listening. Go watch Shane Mosley versus Mayweather and see who is taller. And Mayweather's fucking 5'7.5".
Yeah,
He's
I,
not 5'9", bro. Stop the bro. Come on, man. You
I'm
better
not
than that.
disputing the fact, like Sugar Shane a dog, bro. He's a legend in his own.
Well,
But I
well,
guarantee,
well.
like Tank probably look up to Sugar Shane. Like he probably watching this tape and film, growing
No,
up.
no,
Like
no. He looked up to Mayweather.
he do, but I know he's still watching that Sugar Shane. Come on, man. You know he watching some Sugar Shane. Like, but at the same extent, I mean, if they fought in both of their prime, Tank versus Sugar Shane, I'm like, I'm probably like, I don't even know if I'm 50-50, bro. I'm probably 60-40 Tank. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you saying that now. You saying that now. But in that time frame, you would be picking Mosley. Bruh, Mosley, y'all forget. See, this is the historical validity of that time frame. At that time when Sugar Shane Mosley was the guy, bruh, you was only like 10.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So you don't remember the validity behind. It'd be like my 10-year-old daughter and me talking to her about Earl right now. It don't hold the same weight as in the next 4 years. Let's say if a daggone Jerron Ennis becomes that guy. Now that will be the benchmarker for her saying, "Oh, this is the welterweight guy." The cognitive memories hold a different validity versus when you 10.
I'm just going based on watching full fights and film on Sugar Shane
But you,
and some of the greats. Like Sugar Shane was a dog, bro. He really was a dog. Like you know what I'm saying. Like in my household, like my uncle loved Sugar Shane, but like I'm just saying, like looking at Tank fight today, like I
but
still
look. What was the dynamic of the streets at that time?
what you mean?
Do you remember the voice of the streets when you was 10? How the streets felt about Sugar Shane Mosley?
No, not at all. Not at all.
And that's what I was going, because that has a certain level to go along with what how your perception of certain things is. Mosley, how was the street? A lot of people thought Mosley was going to beat Mayweather.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my uncle, I grew up with my uncles. My uncle loved Sugar Shane, bro. Like I just remember him talking about Sugar Shane, how sweet he is with his boxing skills. You know what I'm saying? And he watching that Mayweather fight, he just got outclassed. Like he really got outclassed. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like it was a
sure.
good fight, but he got outclassed, bro. Just outclassed. Like
But
Mayweather, this is crazy shit about Mayweather. He make everybody look like easy work, bro.
no, that
Everybody.
because I can name three fights right now where he didn't make it look like easy work.
Hey, I promise you can. I
You,
promise you can.
you want to bet? Where we go bet?
Three
I
fights.
can name three
Who fight?
fights.
Well, hold on. Who y'all talking about? Who y'all talking
We
about?
talk about Mayweather where he didn't make it look like easy work.
Oh yeah, you can name 3 fights easy.
Come on, and I didn't name them.
And this it's the thing when you say he did make it look like easy work. You
Uh-huh.
saying you can find 5 or 6 rounds he lost.
Bro,
Yes,
I can name 3 fights off the
I
top of
can
my
name three
head.
fights right now. That's
Who
easy.
he
I
lose
might
five or
name
six
Okay,
five.
watch
rounds
this.
to?
Hold on. Emmanuel Augustus
Stop
won.
it, man.
Are you
Stop
are you
it.
serious? Mayweather said that was the hardest fight he ever fought. We'll
He
stop
did.
there.
He admitted that. He
Hold
did
on, hold
admit
on.
that. But you said he lost
Oh,
6 rounds?
no. Because that fight was stopped in, I believe, the 10th round. But what I'm saying, I said I can name you three fights where he didn't wash him.
But if it was stopped, that's easy work.
No, he won. It wasn't easy work though. That ain't easy work. That mean I stopped you.
Yeah,
I
you
could get a
stop somebody. To
stoppage.
me, look, this is my opinion. If you
Okay.
stop somebody, it becomes easy work. Like if you
Nope.
I'm just going back to street fighting. If I knock you out, bruh, or they gotta pull me off you, you was easy work. Now you know them fights you get into in the hood, you like, damn, I had to make one wrong move, that nigga would have got me. You know what
But
I'm
that
saying? Like
don't
you
that
get
don't make
that.
it easy work though, bro. If you get me and I slip on a crack in the ground on a street fight, and now you start pummeling me and they stop it, it didn't make it easy work for you. You got the best of me based on the circumstances. If you
Based on the
stop me,
circumstance. I get that. I
if
get
you
that.
stop me in
I
the
give
12th
you that.
round
I
of
give you that.
boxing, if you stop me in the 12th round of boxing, but I've been whooping you for the last 11 rounds, it don't make it easy work. This means you stop.
So let me ask you this. If it's not easy work, how many rounds do a person have to win for it not to be easy work? Because I'm trying to find one fighter that won more
For
than
it to
five
be
rounds
easy work,
before.
you gotta win 8 or more rounds convincingly.
And that's my thing. I don't think you can name 3 fighters, bro. 3 fighters
Yes,
that have won 6 rounds on Floyd.
yes, I can say honestly,
Jose Luis
Convincingly, six
Castillo,
rounds.
Jose Luis Castillo,
I
Jazz
was
Judah, McDonough.
Zab? Oh my
and it's
God,
my
you gotta be
time.
crazy.
Yes, indeed. Are you serious, bro? That was a 50. That fight was a split at that point when the fucking dude was on the parachute, flew into the ring. Matter of fact, Zab Judah was.
I thought y'all was gonna bring up Maidana or something, man. Come on,
He
man.
did. He said Marcos Maidana won.
I said Maidana, Judah,
Maidana,
and Jose
Judah,
Luis Castillo won.
boom. And that
Jose
first,
Luis Castillo, that's the fight he arguably
that's the
lost,
fight
in my
he
opinion. That you
arguably
could count
lost
that as
in
an
the
L,
first one.
but
A lot
it
of
is what
people
it
did.
is. Hey Shad, if you ain't never seen that Mayweather Jose Luis Castillo one, go watch it, bro.
Oh no, no, I
Mayweather
definitely
fought the
seen it. I definitely seen it. I definitely seen it.
That's why.
It was a tough fight for him, but I'm gonna be honest. I feel still look at that fight. If we all watch this together and alive, I still think that was easy work for him, man.
No, I
He
wouldn't.
roughed him up, bro. He roughed him up. You know what I'm saying? But like that's the same thing. Okay, let's talk about when
Nah, Jose
Pacquiao was
Luis
out of his
Castillo.
prime.
Hold on, bro. Let me give you a quick
The
analysis of
second
that
fight
fight.
he
Jose
won.
Luis Castillo did good body work and slowed Mayweather down in the later rounds and started to capitalize because Mayweather couldn't move out the way as much. I'm just telling you, look at that body work. Jose Luis Castillo did good body work in that fight.
Bro, and you can arguably a lot of people said that Miguel Cotto. Yeah,
Miguel Cotto was a good fight. That was a good fight, but I
was it?
still think that was easy work too.
It was. Well, I know he decisive. Mayweather decisively
If
won.
Mayweather wins not 7 or 8 more rounds, bro, that's easy work, bro. How you gonna let somebody win 8 rounds on you, bro? That's easy work. If you win, if I could look at the fight like, damn, he could have won 5 to 6 of them rounds, then I'm starting to think differently. But if he wins 8 rounds convincingly, you easy work, bro. I don't care what you do in the end, how you rough him up and push him in the corner. If he win 8 rounds, bro, that's easy work, man. I mean, the fight 12 rounds. So if you win 8 of them,
Is easy work. I agree. If a nigga win 8 rounds, that's easy work.
Well, it depends on the manner that he won 8 rounds because
I,
two of those rounds could be swing rounds.
yeah. See, no, okay, now that's some real boxing fan shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that could have been a swing round. So you watching it and you taking your own scoring on it, right? You like, damn, that could have been a swing round. But then when you see the judges pull it out and he got 8 of the rounds, to me it's easy work. I'm like, damn, bro, he just won 8 of them rounds convincingly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for Floyd, for his standpoint, him being such a legend, like if you don't really convince me in a round that it's a swing round, it ain't a swing round. Like, you got to really show me something against Floyd. Like I feel the same way about Tank, Haney, Earl, Crawford. I feel the same way about them boys right now. Like they're not losing the fight in decision unless you really show the judges and convince them 6 rounds was yours and a couple of them was swing rounds.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to do.
That's why I said this fight coming up with Earl and Bud is gonna be so hard to judge, bro. If it go 12, it's gonna be hard on the judges. Cause you know Bud ain't gonna go out without trying to score. Like he a smart boxer. And you know Earl ain't gonna go out without trying to punish him the whole time. Like every round, he's swinging 100 punches a round. How can you judge that?
Yeah, I mean you can, but your eye got to be so keen, got to be
Yeah,
locked in and focused.
yeah.
You know
Somebody
what I
throwing
mean?
100 punches a round. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean the last real welterweight I seen throwing like that, like real welterweight, was Paul the Punisher Williams. Only thing is, Paul the Punisher Williams lacked the defense, and he underutilized um, his greatest strength, which would be his size and his reach. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Shout
that
out
was
to
my nigga, man.
Paul the Punisher Williams. You know what I'm saying? I believe the brother was 6'1", 6'2", fighting between 54 and 47. Like I said, averaging, I believe he was averaging 95 or 100 punches around. Um, at that point, you were a dangerous brother.
Yeah,
And
he's dangerous, bro.
yeah, we've seen he's I would probably say career wise, he's probably averaging upwards of 85 plus punches around. Dangerous. And because he changed up his punch cadence, the speed and the power behind, that makes it really dangerous. Because if I know every punch is coming behind that you're throwing, pause, that you're throwing is thudding, then I'm just anticipating every punch to be powerful, right? So it's a certain level of my body I'm tensing up in preparation for. Um, and your body will, to a degree, get used to that pop to a degree, right?
Right.
But when you changing up the cadence, the speed, and that pop behind the punch, you never know what's coming behind. So it's the change up effect. You watch like boxing, baseball, and you could be throwing a 100 fastball, curveball, but if you got that change up ball, that's the shit that be getting them. When you throw a 70 and you get them off that motherfucking batter real quick. That changes.
Right.
They expecting the speed, or he's throwing wide, or you know what I'm saying. They expecting those things. That change up game, that's what get them off. We could change up that cadence, that speed, and behind it. You know what I'm saying? That I think ultimately that's it. You talk about these are two dogs, junkyard dogs. You know what I'm saying? Game dogs. But I think it's gonna come down to who's the grand champion, or not. And I just personally think that EJ is more even killed, and that ultimately will benefit him a little more than Bud. I think Bud is a little quicker. Um, got a He has more versatility as far as the perception of his ability. I don't give him the edge on the athleticism. I think they even killed on the athleticism because I've seen EJ do some shit that, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, it kind of blew past them. Like, oh shit, this motherfucker is real explosive. So I don't give nobody I think they even right there on the explosiveness, but I think I'm gonna give the edge on when it comes to the corner. I think Derrick James is just a master teacher. Uh, I'm gonna give the work rate to EJ, the jab to EJ. I give.
You,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna give Bud the edge, a slight edge in power, just on the way he's been knocking out people. No,
hey,
I
he
take that
knocked
back.
everybody out at
All right.
147.
I
I'm gonna
can't
take
even
that back.
agree with that.
I'm gonna
I
take
can't
that
even
back.
agree.
I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna give him even based
Even?
upon. Yeah, this is why I'm gonna tell you that the opponents that Bud knocked out versus the way that EJ has systematically broke down or stopped fighters, and comparing that to the class of fighters and the timing of the fighters when he fought them. So I'll give them. I'll say that's 50-50 in the power range.
The power is 50-50. See, it's interesting that you say the power is 50-50. With that being said, I
Mhm.
honestly, the better boxer ability, I give it Crawford all day, bro. Like EJ is fundamentally sound, but when it comes to making ring adjustments mid round, IQ, I just think Bud's IQ is higher, bro. I just in the ring is higher. Like when he knocked people out,
Can you give
it's
me an
usually because he,
example?
yeah. You talking about for Crawford? Just okay. This the most basic example ever is that he switches from southpaw to orthodox right in the mid round, bro. In mid round, and this is not from the trainer. This is just his boxing ability and his IQ to read the fight.
Well, I could be oppositional to that just from the standpoint alone, right? Bud typically makes trans when he makes his transition, he does it not using his range. He generally will transition right in front of you. So he's actually right for the picking when he makes his transition. He typically don't use his range and make the transition. So you could capitalize on his transitions
Yeah,
if
you
you're
can.
aware.
You can if you're
So
aware. Exactly, that's the key word. If you're aware that he's doing it, but he
when we
does it
talking
so
about,
often,
okay,
I think it throws fighters off.
what? Mm, okay, I can see where you're going with that. based upon you not expecting the cadence of him switching. But I don't think he does it that often. I could say on
I
average he
think the
might
thing
do it three
is,
times in a fight.
I was gonna say, I think the thing is with Crawford is when he smelled blood in the water, he finna start attacking you relentlessly. Where Earl
And that
Spence is
makes
more laid back.
that's
He
a
more
flaw
laid
right
back in
there.
his attack. When Crawford smelled blood, he going for the finish. He going for the kill.
And that makes him that and that actually poses um where you can exploit him. Hence you go back to the Gamboa shit, you go back to the Green Bean. They were able to catch Crawford in the midst of trying to go, trying to go for the kill per se. So you can catch him in those moments where he opens up, and he typically when he opens up, he typically opens up with his chin straight up.
Yeah, I think
Now,
he's a stronger fighter at 147 though. Even his chin, because like you
and look,
said,
see,
he's walking around at 160, bro. Like him fighting
oh, no
135 is
question.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
Now
you get you wait
Crawford
for
walking
him.
around 170 right now.
I wouldn't doubt it exactly, bro. I
Yeah,
wouldn't doubt
yeah.
it, bro.
No,
He
he
not small.
switches when orthodox don't work. And see, and hey, brother Ram, you made a valid point because since he came to the welterweight division, he's legitimately. I mean, you can argue me all you want, but he's legitimately a southpaw fighter. All his stoppages have been at southpaw, and if we were to break down his him getting hit output, he's significantly less defensively sound, orthodox at welterweight than what he was at lower weights.
Oh, for
He's
sure.
he's he's way more defensively sound in the southpaw position, and the Sean Porter was evident. Sean Porter had immense. Uh, 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 he did great, immense work at when they fought. When Crawford was in the orthodox position. He had success when he went switched to southpaw, but ortho. I mean, hell, what's the Benavidez boy has success with him at the orthodox position. Green Beans, I believe Green Beans dropped Crawford when he was orthodox. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But it's being dropped. Yeah, 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 by lazy opponents. Yes, sir. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I feel like though like he fought when he fought your boy you just mentioned him, Benavidez. I feel like he had a real chip on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? He had a real chip on his shoulder for Benavidez. So I feel like when he got caught a couple times, but I feel like he was just coming forward more often. I don't think he's gonna do that against Spence. I think he's gonna box smarter. Like I feel like you said, he got emotional against Benavidez and just fought him. Like you know what I'm
Well,
saying? He was still
Benavidez
smart.
had the height and the reach advantage too, right? Because
But
He
Benavidez
Benavidez
got
had
crazy.
one fucking leg, bro. Benavidez had one leg.
yeah, he got shot and shit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Benavidez live out there. He lived out there in Phoenix, bro.
And
So we
Phoenix,
know
yeah.
we know Benavidez story. Come on, Benavidez was on bullshit. We know what it is. I'm not gonna
No, he
say
a
it.
thug. Benavidez a thug, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Come on. Uh, so Benavidez was on that, and somebody popped him, blew his fucking knee out, and that's what it was. Benavidez was only hot because of his sparring stories, bro. The success that he had sparring those guys. That's all it was. Come on. That's
I
that's
mean,
facts right there.
I think him getting shot, it just made his career short lived. Because, like, if you look, I mean, like, look at his brother, bro. Like, they pushing out some good talent over there, bro. And then the
Oh
young
no
cat that's
no,
coming up under them right now, he cold too. I can't think of his name right now.
I know you talk about. I'm
Yeah,
definitely. I'm not taking away. David Benavidez is the goods. He's a problem. But I think he's a weight bully. He need to go up to 75 and go ahead and touch some of that daggone
Yeah, he a way
Bivol
bully.
and better biz.
He
You
already
know what I'm
admitted
saying,
to being a fat kid,
bro? He fucking lost his belt on the scale. You know what I'm saying? Lack of discipline. He's a when you can't make the weight,
and
you're
he be
weight.
off the coke.
yeah.
Come on. No, no, please, no.
Yeah,
So we know what time it is. That nose candy, that booger sugar. We know what
that
time it
booger
is.
sugar.
hmm Good damn boxer though. I think honestly, um, work rate wise and his motor will ultimately be the demise of Canelo. I think just at this point in Canelo's career, Canelo got a lot of mileage on him. He's getting older, and he should have fought a Benavidez younger, and I believe he had the edge. But now, Benavidez, yeah.
I think
Mm.
Benavidez
Look,
finishes
look,
him
look, look.
TKO, bro. TKO.
Benavidez got shot in the street race. They both from the. Oh yeah, I know that. I know that. See, but I wouldn't even go speak on the other stuff that he was into though. That's why I just left it at that.
Right, right, right.
hmm
That's why I rock with them boys though, biasly, just because they from they out here from the West, man. They from Phoenix.
I just don't like they don't be claiming they black in them. And man, David Benavidez clearly got nigga in him.
I think he do
Clearly,
too. I think he do too, bro.
bro.
I was watching the
Well,
lead up to the
their
Caleb
mother
Plant
was
fight.
from South America, right?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But you, bro, that David Benavidez, shit, the mama might be lying about who the daddy is. Shit.
That's why I was laughing. I'm like, you trying to say they
Hey,
pops ain't
bro.
they pops?
Because when I seen his pictures when they was doing the lead up to the Caleb Plant, he showed pictures when he was like 13. Man,
He
hey,
looked like
bro.
a light skinned black kid. Matter of fact, he looked like the Puerto Rican dude off of what's that? Damn, what's the John with the little kid? He was selling drugs. Not
Fresh.
not fresh. Yeah, he looked like the fresh kid. Yo, I be busting dope moves.
Oh, his homeboy with the pit. His homeboy with the
Hell
pit.
yeah, hell yeah. You get your little Puerto Rican Boricua ass the fuck up out of here.
Hey, his dog was like that though,
He said they mama from Maryville like me. That nigga said from Maryville. Hell no, I ain't heard nobody say Maryville in a minute. That's crazy. Yeah, mom was over there looking for the chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Habla español,
Bro,
habla
they
el
be thugging in
nigre.
P-Town. They be thugging out here in P-Town.
Mm-hmm. Run up on ya. Put it on ya. Pause.
Nah, yeah, bro.
Hey man, we in for a good one, man. Hey, Clarissa Shields is next, man. You'll see the shenanigans with Hannah Gabriel, whole ass.
Yeah, man, that shit
Yeah.
nuts, dog.
Disgusting bitch.
That shit pissed me off. I wanted to see that shit so bad.
Yeah,
I
man.
wanted to see it too. I ain't gonna lie.
I did too, bro.
Remember, I had told you. Remember, I had told you, and I had first seen it. I thought they was going. It was a rerun. I'm like, nigga, why y'all? But when I seen it was a new fight. So, oh yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, these hoes out here be ducking Clarissa Shield like she's the plague.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Layla Ali
and
don't like Clarissa, bro.
that's because Layla Ali. Let me not
Ain't
say
never
that.
fought no damn body.
Let me let me not say that because these still our sisters, and we ain't gonna do that on our channel. That's friendly fire. I'll tell
Nah,
you
hell nah,
offline.
hell nah, hell nah. Her boxing resume, nigga, no, hell nah. She never fought Ann Wolf. Clarissa
That's a
Shield would have
fact.
been fought Ann Wolf. Nigga, Clarissa Shield done beat everybody up. At least
Clarissa would have beat Ann Wolf
Layla
as
Ali
long as
don't
she
get
didn't
no
get caught.
pass, huh?
As long as she didn't get caught, Clarissa would have beat Ann Wolf.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
so. I don't know, bro. Their aggression is kind of on the same level. That would have been a hell of a fight. That would have been, hey, that would have been all time, all time. Cause
Yeah,
low
Clarissa
key,
ain't ducking no smoke.
Carissa Shields, Savannah Marshall all time. That was a hell of a fight.
Yeah,
Savannah
yeah,
That was a
no,
Marshall
for
hell of a
sure.
fight
fight.
back in the later rounds.
But come on, let's be real, bro. If we would have drug tested that bitch, she would have popped dirty for everything. That bitch was on steroids and everything. Bro, look at that bitch chin and titties and stuff. Bro,
She a
Yeah, I mean I
Neanderthal,
believe
bro.
it, but her boxing ability is elite, bro. Savannah Marshall got hands, dog.
She
she do. But she a juicing bitch. I ain't taking that.
She a real Neanderthal though. You gotta give her that. That caveman DNA is still. Ooh, ah.
Yeah, it's archaic than a motherfucker. It's archaic than a
Hey,
motherfucker.
That nigga said
shit
she
is
from
gonna
the
be a little
Caucasus
square and a
Mountains.
little bulky.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's an archaic bitch for real. Hmm.
She Caucasus Mountains for real, man. She Caucasian.
Yeah,
Nah, for real, she
for,
from the headquarters, nigga.
yeah, for sure. She can box her ass off, and she ate strong, but she ate juice too. Funky dog head bitch. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Don't nobody want that smoke with Ship.
That bitch pussy smell like fish and chips.
What's old girl name from the D?
Oh yeah, she over there. She signed with I mean,
She over there, Tony. It's
Tony
Tony
Harrison.
Harrison now.
Yeah, Tony Harrison.
Can't think of her
She
name
be
right now.
looking good with her
She
little
do.
leopard and
She
stuff.
do, dog.
She fight at 134.
Yeah, she
Um,
nice.
Bumgardner.
Bumgarner,
Bumgarner.
That's why.
Alicia
Hey, man.
Bumgarner.
Don't be following her on Instagram and shit. Y'all gotta, follow somebody else, man.
That
Y'all can't
nigga
be
then
looking at her
claimed her.
bikini pics and
Yeah,
shit.
hey, he done
That
suck his
nigga
teeth in,
claimed her.
didn't he?
That nigga claimed her. He said, "Don't talk about my woman."
Hey
She
man,
got squabbles, but she could run it back with old girl that
She
she
got
just.
squabbles. She do, but if Clarissa was at that weight class, Clarissa would beat the shit out of her because Bumgardner has zero head movement and she gasses too much. You talk about 2 minute rounds. Bumgardner, she'll get into a phase where she be throwing. Whoop, 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 whoop. In a 30-second span, she'll gas herself out for fucking 2 rounds. You can't
Right.
do that against Clarissa. Clarissa only Clarissa then she be mad them 2 minute rounds. She like I need some more, and she
She got
would
high
get rid
motor.
of she would get rid of a lot of these women if these rounds were 2.5 3 minutes long. And I believe that women boxing should go to 2.5 minutes instead of these two
Hey,
minutes.
bro.
I think. Go ahead, brother.
Not to, my bad. I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. I seen one fight, a female fight. Forget it was a couple years ago. It was three
Hmm.
minute rounds, bro. And when I say that shit was entertaining, nigga, I was like, boy, the next y'all niggas better step it up because they be locking. The females be
Bro,
locking up.
come on. I love female boxing. In the last 3 years, the female boxing has really elevated. Um,
For sure.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all to look out for Daniel Dubois' sister. She can box. She got some thumpers.
I ain't seen her. I'm about to check her
Yeah,
out.
she a heavyweight. She a heavyweight chick.
Okay, I ain't heard of her either.
She
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna check
crack.
her out.
I'm just saying, keep a lookout. It ain't really no smoke up there. I think Clarissa can go up to 75 and do her thing. Cause them
I
bitches
think
are
she
slow.
can too.
They slow. And excuse me, let me correct myself. Them women up there are slow. They slow. You know what I'm saying? They slow. Clarissa Shield would dance on them. I know she won't carry the power, but she got the skills and the natural ability to where she would really be able to dance up there and get
Yeah,
away in a
Clarissa,
round.
she a smart fighter, bro. Like she really be making ring adjustments. Like she really cold, dog. She
Yeah.
really cold. I just watching some of her fights. I'm like, bro, this bitch is cold. Like she be setting traps, bro. She's setting traps, bro. Like I'm
Yes.
like if she didn't fight as smart as she did against Hannah Gabriel, she probably would have lost that month. She probably would have lost. Like she started turning up. I'm like, yeah, she got a little dog in her too.
Yeah, it's the IQ. I agree. It's the IQ and the aggression, bro. Her aggression is I've never seen a woman so aggressive before. She be aggressive with them bitches, and they can't handle that shit.
Right. 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 I mean,
That's
you
why
just
her
look at.
and Wolf would have made such an amazing fight because they had low key for women. They testosterone was kind of high.
Yeah, man. Hey, them chicks with them testosterone like that, bro, they got crazy sex drive. Man, you better make sure your
I think
Johnson is
Serena
on
Williams is one of them type of
point.
chicks.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But hey, Serena Williams, man, she started bleaching her skin and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
plus Serena Williams' feet is fucked up. Nick, what?
You
She
said her
got
My
fucked
feet?
up feet.
her feet is fucked. Oh,
Oh, bro, I'm a
oh
feet
my.
motherfucker too, bro. Don't
That's
tell
what
me
I'm
that.
saying, bro. Bro, I seen her feet. I was like, oh man. I used to love that sister. When I seen them toes, I was like, oh my God, this bitch, she tore down the fucking Berlin Wall with them feet. God damn.
Yeah, God, nigga.
Oh my God, bro. Feet was to the max. Oh no, bitch. Bro, I can't do it. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I didn't turn down some really pretty women because them toes on right, bro. It just don't sit right with their whole feng shui. It's like it's like nigga, somebody trying to sell you a nice car, but it got one donut tire. It's like, nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get that other tire fixed and hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Bro,
but
I
if that
can't do
if
it.
that whip got $1 million in the trunk though, you might look at it a little differently.
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, bro. It's I admire a woman from head to toe, bro. You ain't a broad ain't got to be blemish free from her ankles up, but them toes got to be solid. They got to be solid, bro. I can't do it. It's like I can't do it. It's like a bed with bad breath. Or she always a little musty. I can't do it,
Hey,
man, because
bro, I used to fuck
that
with a
back wouldn't
bad
be
bitch.
crucial.
I used to fuck with a bad bitch, bro, and her breath used to stink. And I used
I
to be
can't do it,
like,
cuz.
I'm like, you so pretty, but and she always used to keep gum, bro. Like she stayed with gum. I'm like, when she wasn't, I'm like, damn, yo, I'm like, you so pretty, but damn, your breath stink.
She
Bro,
kept the gum. She knew.
Nah, she
hey, hey,
definitely do.
hey, let me tell you, cuz on Crip, look, check
It
this
was
out.
high key a turn off though.
This man super. Come on, look, I had a girlfriend. Hey, y'all remember when Dave Chappelle Block Party came out?
Yeah.
2006, right? So and I'm a teeny bopper, you know what I'm saying? About to turn 18, senior year high school, you know what I'm saying? Nigga working at McDonald's, whoopty wop, bam. I got this little shorty I was talking to. She was pursuing to be a model. She was like 5'9", super chocolate yams, all of that. Real, real solid, looking good chick, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, when I say nigga, we went to go watch Dave Chappelle Block Party, nigga. She had a peppermint, nigga. She was eating our toys, all of that, nigga. And she grabbed me and brought me in. And when I say she gave me the spirit of chitlins, bruh, on my mama, I'm like, ooh. You know, I try to play like maybe, you know what I'm saying? She forgot to brush her teeth late and she's drinking a Slurpee that fell of sugar. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of all of, okay, maybe she got a little bit of back tongue tart. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You know, man, this bitch breath was on Duque. God damn.
Nigga said
Oh my,
Duque.
the nigga, it might as well have been Duque. But it was Dookie, my nigga. I'm like, God damn. So, you know what I'm saying? Me, I'm trying to triple up. I'm like, God, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Like I said, she had a mint in her mouth. I'm chewing on some, I think I was chewing on some double mint, something like that, something minty. Because I'm trying to make sure I'm Gucci. Nigga. And I had the jar, you know, the little tin can of the Altoids. Nigga, I tried to slide it in her mouth. Like, oh, bitch, take that right quick. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that'll knock out all of that dust. Nigga, she brought me back in, nigga. And when I say it singed all of my nose hair, nigga. I couldn't fight off a motherfucking sneeze. She burnt all the nose hairs in my nostrils. Stanky dog head breath ass bitch. God damn you, bruh. That's how them toes be. Bitch, you got a funky breath. I can't do it. You got stuck. I mean, your feet is all fucked up. Can't do it. I can't do it. White Way says, salute, brothers. Yes, sir. Welcome down Ram said, hey, on my mama, dead ass Serena Williams did have nigga syndrome feet, on my mama. What he say? He said I had a bad one that had this. Oh man. Oh, this shit in your breath too. Bro, you can't do it. He said I used to have to hit it from the back with the windows open. He said he had to hit it from the back with the windows open. Bruh, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Bruh, that's like, bruh, I can't do it. That's a beer trying to give you head with the funky breath. Nigga, that wind hitting your nostrils. Nah, man, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Still with the windows open on my mama. Hey, salute, student for life, dog training in the building, Tony M. Wait. I appreciate y'all, brothers. Bro, I can't do it, bro. That backwind game or the upwind, whatever you want to call it, that upwind when she coming down and she hit your pelvic, nigga, and it come up like air pump, blow them nostrils out.
Hey, I'm about to
Hell
get me.
no.
I'm about to eat some food right quick. I'll tap in with you, G.
For sure, for sure. Hey, man, we in here rapping, family. Peace. So,
Yeah,
Ram, what
bro.
it do? What it do? Student for life. Hey, man, that up air game is disgusting, nigga. Ooh, hit you with that morning halitosis. Holla back, youngin. I'm Gucci. Yeah, them my pet peeves. You know what I'm saying? Outside, of course, just body odor. Period. It's just disgusting. But that breath, be on attention, and them toes, be on like I said, breaking down the Berlin Wall. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. But that backwind game too, man. If I'm hitting from the back big and you give me some backwind, that ain't within the realm of, you know what I'm saying, your natural scent. Man, you got anything past that? Oh, we got a problem. He said, never let a funky bitch breathe. What's wrong with you?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Man. You gonna have to take an
Uh
immediate shower, nigga.
bro. Never let a funky bro be, bro. Give you head, bro. Oh my mama. It's gonna be smart.
Nigga stupid.
What's wrong with that? That nigga said, your nigga smell like butt. Nigga, what great choice of words. That nigga said butt. What? I ain't heard no nigga say nothing like that since the late 80s. An old nigga. And nigga, shit, what you hanging out with niggas like that for? Trying for butt sex? Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh, my god! Oh damn! This nigga said, "Hey, y'all gotta play it done." Woo! Yo, great choice of words, my brother. Oh yeah. Woo, shit. I'm telling you, sis, the 80s, I ain't never heard no niggas say this. But he should have been drunk crying. Your dick smell like but that nigga stupid. Woo, shit. Woo. Hey, I'm laughing so hard because I can relate to it. She ate a dead coyote, my nigga. Ah. Oh, so mad. This bitch left gum and fucking tartar plaque on my dick. Funky bitch. I'm mad. Ah. Oh my god, man. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Ooh, wait. Shit, let's take this shit back, man. 2005, 2006, somewhere around that time. Man, whew, I had just started working at DHL, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, if anybody know, if you're not familiar, DHL was like UPS. They was doing the local deliveries, dropping off freight, so on and so forth. You know, like the post office, UPS, whatever. Man, I'm a young boy. I think I just turned 18. This bitch, I don't know how I met her, bro. But she had a ex that used to work there. She was, you know, I found out she was messing with a couple dudes with her. But I, you know, Chopped it up with the John, super thick, little light skin, whatever, whatever. Man, she pressed. We talked on the phone for about a month, and she started pressing me. When you go pull up? When you go pull up? When you go pull up? Talking all this shenanigans. Oh, I'm with this, that, and the third. Okay, bet. Young bull. Pull up on her. I used to work the night shift, so I pulled up on her early in the morning. She had her own crib. I'm 18. She got a laid spot. Man, I pull up, man. Man, we in there watching the Omen for like an hour and a half. I'm like, man, I'm about to go home. I just did a 10-hour shift. You in here trying to watch a movie? Big got on sweatsuit, long sleeve pro club, black tee, socks on. I'm like, man, you ain't even got your toes out? I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. Man, we watched the Omen. Damn near threw it on. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to dip. Oh, you ain't gonna stay? You ain't gonna do nothing? Man, we over there trying to chill, function, whatever. I'm trying to get to the goodies now. This big gonna tell me, oh, I'm on my period. What? Man, why you call me? But we could do something else. This bitch proceeded to go on ahead and provide CPR to me. Bro, the upwind was ridiculous. Oh my God. Bro, the upwind was nasty, bro. Straight like she just put a whole motherfucking Dodger dog bun and shit it in that bit and started eating it, bro. And on top of that, it was painful. Teeth in every direction. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? So I started getting this wind. First it was hurting. Then I started getting this wind. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is that smell? And I touched my junk. Oh my God, bro. Bro, I instantly started gagging. What the fuck? Man, I go to the bathroom. I'm like, hey, hold on. Let me go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, my nigga. This bitch had fucking, I don't know if it was gum. You chew the gum long enough, it start breaking down. I don't know if it was gum or fucking plaque and decay. Bro, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no. This bitch ate a chitlin sandwich, bro. This bitch breath was killing me. Man, I'm smelling. I'm like, what the fuck? How your breath stink this goddamn bad? And you chewing gum and it's all on me, bro. Oh my God, bro. I was so mad. I'm sitting there washing, I'm scrubbing, and I walk out, I'm trying to leave. She gonna corner me as I'm walking out the bathroom. Where you going? I'm about to go home. Why you leaving like that? Why you just get up all of a sudden? Bitch, you know why. Bitch over here that made a sloppy Joe with her secret ingredients was her feces and eating the bitch and try to proceed to try to hit me with some CPR. Bitch, you knew I was coming over here. Why you didn't goddamn brush your teeth and gargle? Man, this shit was horrible. Like I said, I'm coming out the bathroom. Why she try to double back on me, like and try to strong arm me for the meats? You know what I'm saying? Go push me up, pin me up against the wall, and get down to her knees and start unbuckling me. Let me finish what I was doing. Like, and I told her, I'm like, hey man, on some real shit, that shit hurt. What you mean? I felt all your teeth. I'm gonna open my mouth wider. I'm like, nah, I'm really cool. Strong arming me whole time trying to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? The bulldog come out, the horn dog come out and he's raggy. Now I'm standing right back up on this goofy bit. You know what I'm saying? She fighting me for it. Like, God damn. Man, this bitch again proceeds to put the vice grips on me. And I told her, I said, hey, you gotta stop. I don't know what's going on and what you ate, but this shit hurt and I smell something. This smell funny. Oh, what you mean? Bitch, you eating boo-boo burgers. Stop it.
Your tongue farted.
Man, hey, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna stop, man. I came home, I come in the room, man, you know what I'm saying? You come straight out the bathroom. It wasn't connected to my room, so I go straight to the bathroom. I come out, wash up real quick. I come out, my brother waking up because it's early in the morning. I'm like, my nigga, this bitch, bro. I'm like, smell that. He like, nigga, I'm not finna smell your drawers. I'm like, nigga, smell it. He like, hell no. Tell me the story. I'm like, this bitch just tried to bite a nigga dick off with that garbage disposal mouth, bro. That shit smell like gangrene. Oh, doodle my bitch.
Hey, you see my man in the comments? Student for life dog trainer, bro. He clouded. He said he couldn't get the smell off. He had to bleach his hands.
Come on, bro.
That's terrible, dog.
Out here ruining it, bro. Hitting you with the super dookie throwback. You're like, damn. Yeah, like you using the ram words. Am I having butt sex? Bruh. Oh, hell no. Some of y'all, motherfucker, hey, you need to go get that back tooth removed. God damn. Wondering why everybody be leaning back with their top lip tooted up. Ooh, wee. You don't go pull that dead tooth in the back before you get an abscess? Shit. Oral hygienically offensive. You on mute?
You hear me?
Yeah. Yep, I can hear you now.
Yeah, man. My bad. I'm over here. Told you I'm cooking and eating, man.
I feel you. I feel you. Hey, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Anybody want to jump up? Go on ahead. Let's get this done.
Yeah, man. Young adolescents, man. Everybody done been there, man.
Yeah, that's the tip of the iceberg. I got so many stories. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save them though. I'm trying to save some of 'em. That was just when that brother said that they get that butt sex.
That
Ooh,
shit had me crying, man.
God, bro, it just put me into two instant. Bro, I don't know what it was about them late or the early 2000s. Man, I had fails when it came to walking into that bedroom, and these was all quote unquote grown women. You know what I'm saying? 25 on up to 30. And ooh, we funky dog head heifers. You go to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? You making sure you fresh, you straight. She in there chilling on the bed with that same t-shirt on. You're like, damn, bitch, you ain't even go and fresh up. Oh, I took a shower earlier. Shit. All right. Yeah, all right. You took one early. I'm cool. I learned my lesson. Nasty, dog head, ass. Yes, you. Some of y'all like that stinky back window. Some of y'all love that. Y'all relish it. My God, you smell so good, honey. You nasty bastard, you. Throwback wind be on aggressive when you smell that. You be tooting your lip up like you're a goddamn male lion. Trying to goddamn inhale all that nasty backwind fragrance. Come on. He said, fuck me all up as a young buck. He said, chick was older than me and knew better. Come on, to bring that funky mustard stuff over here. Come on, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, but some of them motherfuckers like it. Ooh, we be stabbing all in that stanky Gouda, jumping in it, clapping it every chance they get. Yeah,
Fucking
she's so,
disgusting.
so
Dirty dog ass nigga.
nasty. Like, that motherfucker had to have COVID 1999 because he don't have no sense of smell. This nigga be all in that stanky little Gouda, going crazy. Hey, Shorty got fire on. Hey, fuck that, man. You's a nasty bitch, I tell you that. He probably walking in the room with the schmegma. He probably didn't gave her that funky monkey. He said my stomach too weak for that back wind. All over that.
Throw it right on her back.
Oh, that back wind be nasty. Hey, Hey, but look, bro. Look, I worked with motherfuckers who be talking about. Yeah, man, I was over at this chick's house yesterday and she gave me a blumpkin. What? A blumpkin.
What the fuck is that?
You boo boo in the bed, come. Why you boo boo in the bed? Come give you head.
Oh hell no.
Nasty. If a vid would do that, bro, you know her pH level is Carbaggio. She telling you to dive in from hole to hole.
Yeah,
Bacteria bacterosis has there.
she'll do that. You might as well go ahead and put her on the tracker. Tell her go get you some money, man.
You
You
might
might as well go get you some money, man. She a
go on
damn
ahead and
dog.
turn into a phone with us. For the love of money. You understand? Nasty. You can stomach anything at that point.
Yeah, that bitch could do it. She could do whatever she want.
He said, "I'm my mama. I just remember this thing to this day." Oh, but Deontay Water voice. I'm telling you, you don't never forget it, bruh. You don't never forget it. You don't never forget it. It's like certain perfumes from back in the day that you could just identify them special women. You know what I'm saying? Like your first adult woman crush. You remember her perfume. You remember because she had the little hairy legs a little bit. You like, oh, she got that hair on her legs. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, come on, ooh, you remember when women used to have a little bit of hair on their legs? Ooh, you come up to what? And she had a little bush there. Oh my, come on, come on. I don't know about y'all, but I miss the women used to have a little speck of them hair on their legs, and they had them nice they calf to thigh ratio equal to and she had them little fat ass knees. She be on the knees all the time. He said that phone state. Oh yeah, that you ain't never losing that phone. No, 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 no. Because what it do is it set a memory stamp in your mind to so if you ever come across it sound off like a danger alarm. You know what I'm saying? That funky monkey. But your senses will increase to where before you even get to that point, be get in the car and she sit down and that upwind hit you, that back wind, yeah, no, no, uh, no, mm-mm. I bet you let another nigga shoot up in your club today, huh? What you talking about? Bitch, you need to go see your goddamn gynecologist. Real talk, I feel like that hound dog. The way I can remember the smell. Come on, come on. As soon as they get close to you, y'all at the club, she start backing it up. That motherfucking cash money for the 2,000. Every girl think they a twerker then. Girl, you're working with some ass, yeah. They start turning it up. Woo, boom, 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 and she rocking to that beat right there. But every time she do it, girl, you're working with some cash here. That funk hit you, bitch ass, girl. You like, girl. Girl, you slow motion on your ass. You better duck. You better duck that goddamn function. He said facts. Yeah, oh, them hairy leg. Come on, that what? Look, see, Ram know what I'm talking about. Ram know what I'm talking about. Ooh, wee. They look. They take off them panties and they slide off them shoes, and you look. She got about 3 hairs on that big toe. You're like, oh, she got wop down there. Witty wop. I'm telling you. Ooh, ee. I mean, her testosterone is a little higher than normal. When the women with the little higher testosterone, just a little bit higher than normal, they be having the crazy sex drive. They be trying to hump the shit out of you. Be grabbing your back and pushing you in on her stroke time. You're like, damn, bitch, I did abs today. Hold on real quick. Let's get it. I'm gonna drop that one more time. Hold on. Let's get it. Hey, for everybody who used to like the hairy legs when they was a youngster, hop in the chat. Tell your story about how that teacher had you mesmerized. Hey, come on. Look, Ram know what look. I might be preaching to the choir, but come on, shit. Those youngsters, ooh, wee. I remember my seventh grade teacher. Man, she had them hairs on her legs. I just knew she wanted me. Nigga, when man, seventh grade, I wasn't nothing but about 4'10". I just knew she wanted me though. Man, I ain't even gonna say her name. I miss you though, teacher. Ah, man, that's when you couldn't even control them Jones. Man, you come around and girl sneeze wrong. You got to get up to blow your nose or anything. Whole class laughing at your ass. Walk around with the Woody Woodpecker. The hairy leg teachers with the stockings on my mama. Ooh, I had three of them. Oh man, I had a biology teacher, had a daggone English and a history teacher. We couldn't even focus in class. Couldn't even focus. Mr. Burns, can you read? Huh? Can you read? What we reading? I done lost the page and everything. What you said? Shit, going crazy. That's probably a little too old for It's a lot of brothers that was born in the late '90s, early 2000s. That was a little much for them. That was a little much for them. I come up in a time when, what I'm saying, mamas was taking the vinegar baths and they had used to carry that daggone hot water bag on the shower cap. Man, the hot water bag, yes, a damn dish, reusable dish, right in the shower. You be showering next to it every daggone day. Mama,
That's facts.
mama got a dish up there.
They looking like, what is that?
Right. What's that noise? Why I hear water squirting? Don't be playing with my hot water bag. Yoni, your mama Yoni. Ugh, nasty bitch. You over there trying to shoot your cousins. Hey, this back in the day when you was real young, when your mama would make you take a bath with your little brother and your damn cousins. Y'all get in that shower. Don't be wasting no water. That was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That's how it went down. And I dare anybody to come in this bitch and start lying, talk about hell no, my people didn't do that. Shit. Shit.
Yeah. And if you had a sister, you took a bath with your sister too. Don't lie.
Hell yeah, you be y'all 4 and 5. Y'all getting there, go wash your tails. Matter of fact, this is the time when grandma was putting Dawn dish soap in the damn bathtub. Skin be dry as hell afterward.
Bro, no cap. I got some Dawn here right now. My son take a bath. Them bubbles is Dawn bubbles.
I'm telling you, bro. Man, man, grandma, what?
They come out squeaky clean.
And grandma be on it. We be out there, you know what I'm saying, climbing in all the fruit trees and everything like that, playing in the garden, swing sets, all of that shit, trying to build fires, all of that shit. We young, we talking about 5, 6, 7 years old. Man, we come in the house, or it be first off, she gonna tell you, y'all stop coming in and out, opening my screen door, letting my good air out. Don't let no flies in here, or y'all gonna be in the house for the rest of the day.
You
Man,
come in, you stand in.
you come in, you staying in. We was drinking water from the water hose. Only thing we was asking was what time was she making lunch? You know what I'm saying? And man, you come in and first thing she say, y'all smell like puppies. Get in that shower. Shit. Grandma wasn't playing that up. I'm gonna take my shower first. You take your man, shit. We didn't start being able to do that until you know what I'm saying? Cause you go through that phase where you like, I ain't going to grandma's house. Once you get about 13, you and grandma get cool, you come back. Now y'all doing this shit. Man, grandma was like, man, get your ass in there with your brother. You ain't got shit you ain't seen before. That was her famous thing. And don't get out that shower stinking. Grandma make you get right back in. And she coming in with that damn daggone towel. She gonna scrub your underarms. This is how you wash your ass. You stink, boy.
Yeah,
She,
my uncle used to say, "Don't just go in there and wash your ass, wash your whole ass." I used to be dying. I'm like, what does that mean, dog?
you can't get in your Twizzler. You better not come out smelling like that,
He like, y'all smell like outdoor.
man. Hey, and then, bruh, we didn't. What about the homie that was reusing and be wearing one pair of drawers for 3, 4 days at a time? Talk about flipping them inside out and shit.
Flip them inside out, then you got to turn them backwards. they got they got a 4-way street through his shit.
Damn, nasty bitch. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, you know everybody got that one cousin and that one brother. They're like, nigga, you stack, nigga. You stack.
Nigga nasty. Talk about hey, let me borrow them pants. No,
Hell no, nigga. Hell no.
no,
You know you got doodle stage, nigga, dog.
no. You about to blow the front and the back of my pants out. No, nigga. Hell no. Gross motherfucker. A nigga go to the bathroom and come out in a whole new outfit, pajamas and everything. Like, oh shit, that's crazy, man. Your shower quiet as hell? No, that shower working there.
Nigga, back ain't wet or nothing.
Yeah, that shower don't even work in there. I just changed my clothes. This nigga's gross. That nigga said he got deodorant. He was giving the green. That nigga smelled like a puppy dog in that corner. Mama, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Shit, we been in here cooking. Hey, link in the chat if y'all want to join up. If not, we go wrap this thing up. We've been rocking out. We've been rocking up, talking that shit, and then chilling, wrapping it up.
Hey, one of these days you gotta do a live fight party, bro.
Man, I want to. The only issue is, oh, you said a fight party. Yeah, no, I'm with that. A live fight party for sure. I just can't have the camera on the fight because that's where I'll get the copyright strike.
Right. But you can put the sound in there though.
Oh, because I've seen that hit or miss where people be having the sound playing and then they page that video get demonetized. Well, I could do it and just put that video, set it to private or something. Hell yeah, I'm with that.
That way we could build on the fight while we live watching that
Yeah,
shit.
for sure. Shit, we could even do it to where it's muted and we doing a round by round where like we kind of announcing the punches, kind of like the way the ringside announcer doing it, but we just announcing it. But we got the John on Paul, silent, and we just going punch by punch.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's a damn good idea. Damn good idea. What you said? That old school Tootsie deodorant, man. That boy took it back. Be in a jar, you gotta get it out with your finger, then rub it underneath your arm like it was cocoa butter. Man, that Tootsie. Damn, he took it back. Hey man, if somebody got come across some Tootsie, take a photo and post that in the community. I'm about to be dying. I ain't seen no Tootsie since maybe the late '90s. Last time I seen some Tootsie. That was when Grandma had two deodorants. She had Tootsie and Arm & Hammer. That must be the only deodorant she had, bro. Yes, sir. 80s baby. Born in the 80s, crack baby. Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, man. Dolph was a real one.
Solid, solid, solid. Good, good music. Hey, what happened to the little other dude that Yo Gotti had? Girl, let's see you twerk. Make the big booty twerk, whatever his
You
name
talking
was.
about Black Youngster?
Yeah, what happened to that dude?
Shit, he's still around. He just ain't dropped nothing.
Okay.
Get down. Get your ass down. Down.
You talking to the bull terrier?
Yeah. This nigga be losing his mind. Nigga jump on my couch and look at me like it's his bed or something, nigga.
What blood is him? Is he? If you know.
Shit. I don't know, nigga. I just I just seen the two parents went over there. I ain't asked, y'all was looking for a family dog, man. I just like seen the two parents, seen all the puppies, pick one, boom, come on. I ain't asked where he came from, how he got there. I ain't asked nothing.
He don't be having seizures or nothing like that.
No, no. That's the thing. I was looking at that shit. How they be going? They be having eyesight problems and shit. So
Mm,
far, he been good. He had got valley fever though, bro. He had got valley fever.
damn,
Yeah, he was down bad, bro. Shit scared me. I had to give him the meds and shit that the doctors gave me. I was feeding him all natural and just all good shit. You know what I'm saying?
man,
But he good now. He done bounced back.
man. Look, the bounce back was on point.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And it's crazy. My wife, she didn't got so like she didn't want me to get the dog. You know how women, oh no, don't get no
Mhm.
dog. I ain't taking care of it, bruh. And now she done fell in love. Like that's her son. That's her son. She
Mm-hmm.
damn near treat the dog better than she treat me.
Man, bro, come on. I know exactly what you saying, bro. I know exactly.
I'm like, damn, you the dog getting a lot of love today, huh?
Man, right?
Like
Tell me
you should have heard earlier. You feed the dog. I'm like, I fed this nigga, man.
what
He
you feed,
ate. You said what?
what you feeding.
I be feeding. It depends, bro, on the day. Really, like right now, I've been trying to keep it as cheap as possible. Sometimes I have them just on like um, not chicken breast, chicken thighs,
Okay,
liver, shit like that. I'll mix that in his diet every now and then. But his main kibble is this blue wilderness shit. I mix up with everything.
okay. Yeah, that's still a decent feed, though.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's still a decent
And when he
feed.
was down bad, like I was feeding him, like fruits, vegetables, like you know what I'm saying. I was trying to get him right, bro. I was getting him all kind of shit, zucchini, bro. Like really trying to give him some. He was eating healthier than everybody in the house. Shit,
Mm-hmm. 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 I know exactly what you're saying.
he's so spoiled, bro. I swear, because he was limping and shit. Like when it happened, like his back legs had got weak, and he had bounced back. He'd be running around the house. I'd come over there and start petting him, and he'd start limping again. I'm like, this nigga done figured everybody out, man. He faking, dog. Like
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucker faking, dog. He limping, boy. He like, yeah, go ahead and show me that love y'all was showing me again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was over there exploiting. He like,
Yeah, he
oh
was
yeah, I
really.
got me one.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it's funny, bro. He'd be on the couch. I walk in the house. He'd be just jumping on the couch and shit. I walk in the house. As soon as I open the door, I see his ass jumping off the couch trying to hurry me get off that motherfucker. I'm like, bruh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, catch your ass.
yeah, I see you, dog. I see you on the couch, nigga.
Right,
This
get
nigga
some.
got his own room, though. This nigga got his own room. You think I bullshit, bro? He got his own room.
I believe.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, this cat, man. He's spoiled, man. Super spoiled. That's why I said he ain't gonna bust a grape. Somebody come up in this motherfucker, they can damn near walk him out of here before he do anything.
Dang.
Yeah, that's why I said he a straight family dog, bro. He has no use besides companionship, man. He's straight companion.
Will he bark if somebody ring the doorbell or something?
Occasionally, depending on how you feeling. I'm gonna tell you when he bark. Now let's just say that all the lights off in the house, and I come down the stairs real quiet, and the stairs creak. He'd jump up like he'd jump up like Okay, that's not a normal sound in the crib. But if it's some normal noise, he don't react. He'll lay there, bro. He'll lay there.
Mm.
But if it's something like right now, like we all chilling in the house, and out of nowhere the back door start creeping open or a window open, you know what I'm saying? Something. I feel like he can judge it. Like it's somebody creeping. Like
Mm.
it ain't a regular walk. They creeping. He'd get up and run in here and shit. His hair be standing up in his back and shit. I'm like, yeah, okay. Show me something there, they.
Yeah, yeah, okay, but shit, yeah, earn your, yeah, earn
Yeah.
your word. I ain't mad at that.
But
Long as,
that's partially me too though. Like I said, I told you earlier, man. I'll be training. I don't do none of that shit.
right, right, right.
I work so much. That's my son, dog, man.
To it, there's an instinctual component to where I think what makes, a good guard dog and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when I'm thinking guard dog, I'm thinking about you sounding the alarm and then you just being able to posture and look the part,
Yeah.
you
But it's
know,
the thing. They
protection.
come in the house with a steak in their hand. This nigga's done. He's go. He's done. They got a steak in their hand. He's eating that shit. Boy, you like Chico on Friday. All you need is some bologna, nigga. He gonna
Right, right.
eat that shit.
Hey, what did you do to my? What he said? Uh, what did you do to my pedal?
Yeah, man. I be
Nothing.
tripping out. I be walking them, man. White people, I live in a straight white neighborhood. They love this damn dog. Oh, it's the Spud McKenzie. It's the Target dog. I be like, yeah, man, it's Chico, nigga.
Right, right, right.
I be
Did you?
dying.
Hell yeah. Oh my God, really? Yeah, he bite white bitches. Yeah. Man, that's one thing I don't like is when I be walking, people will stop. Oh my God, what kind of dogs? APBT. Oh, those are the greatest dogs. Is he friendly? Can I pet him? Like, yeah, I really
Hell
don't
no.
want people pet my dog. Oh, I understand. Like, man, get out of here with that old
You know
ass.
what's crazy, bro? Like you being a real dog person, right? It's equivalent to like when you have a baby and somebody random like, "Can I hold him?" Like, no, nigga, you can't hold my baby. I don't know your punk ass. What the fuck wrong with you, man? No, you can't hold him, nigga. What's
You
going
be,
on here?
you be plotting on my shit for the last 6 months and I ain't been paying attention. No, you can't pet my dog.
Exactly.
Know what I'm saying? I don't like a dog that's too damn friendly to everybody any damn way. Shit, you better
Yeah,
have
like this the
dogs,
thing.
folks.
He people friendly, but he kind of like dog aggressive a little bit. Like if it's a dog that just kind of run up on us, he posture up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Animal aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Cats, dogs, nigga, anything that's in the backyard for sure. If you walk past my backyard, he be on it. But
Right,
other
right,
than that, but me in my head, I know like he just postured up. Like if they jump the back fence, I don't think he gonna bite shit.
right.
Personally, I'm like he ain't gonna bite a damn thing, man.
You gonna have to take them coyote hunting or something, javelina hunting to see what they do. Yeah, you can go try to run some rabbits hunting.
Right. Yeah, I'd have had a couple pits though that be like that. They super family friendly dogs, but and you don't know if they gonna do something to some shit go down. You're like, damn, I didn't expect that motherfucker to do that.
Right. But I just think that when you build that bond with your dogs, you know what I'm saying?
They know when you're in trouble.
Yeah, they be ready to lay their life down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think
right.
with across the board with most breeds, you build that bond. You know.
Yeah, it's funny because I be on the couch and shit. My wife would come over there playing with me, trying to wrestle and hit me. I'm thinking he gonna help me out. No, he get to jumping on my back, helping her and shit. I'm like, man, you helping?
Dang,
I'm like, you helping, bro? What's going on here, man?
showing you, I said, nah, the new alpha's here. Hell no.
Yeah, man. I'm like, bro, you better get your ass down.
I'm about to grab your ass like I am legend. Go to sleep. Go to
Yeah, but it's just funny, like the dynamic. Like he treat, my niece is here too. So like my littlest niece,
mm-hmm.
like he's super gentle with her, bro. Like he's super gentle with her. With my son, as soon as my son walk in the door, bro, he be on his ass, jumping on him, trying to fight. He wanna play with him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then me, like, I think he can tell my moods. Like, he like, this nigga not in a good mood. He'd come and just lay his head on my lap and look at me like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, my dogs be on the same thing. Especially like if you, yeah, I don't know why they do it. Man, you put on some nice clothes real quick because you're going somewhere and you gotta, shit, I forgot to feed the dogs. Hold on, let me feed them before we leave. And then motherfuckers jump on you, either your clean shoes or your outfit. Now they didn't put a dirt spot or a mud spot.
Man,
Ooh, get
man.
your fucking bitch ass back.
Yeah, my dog, I just hit him with a when I when I do like almost
Yeah, you
like I'm boxing.
hello?
That nigga bag up.
Ah, hitting them with the viper fingers. Get back,
Yeah, exactly. Nigga bag up.
man. Ooh, but bro, I didn't it's the moments where you like rushing real quick. You ain't even thinking about it. Like you're just trying to hurry up. Oh shit, damn, I'm running behind. Damn, let me feed these dogs real quick. Woo, wah, bam. You know what I'm saying? You making sure they got their oils and everything. So you putting together a nice little square for them real quick. Let me run it out there to them. Boom. All right, they go get their feed. Shit, when I come home, I'm gonna walk them. Man, you get to study. You drop that food on the way to dropping that food. They jump up, put a whole mud streak on the side of your clothes. You
Yeah.
like punk ass nigga, get your ass back.
They be looking like, damn, I was just trying to show you some love. Nah, nigga, this the wrong
Right.
type of love,
I
nigga.
should have let you ass be hungry till I got back. Stupid. Wait, put on my damn yard clothes.
Hey, what's your old pup name, man? Your old boy used to have, man. What's his name?
Oh, he was big. He was big.
But yeah, bro, I'm telling you, to this day, nigga, that's the biggest pit I've seen in person. To this day.
Yeah.
That nigga had a head on his ass, dog. I remember when we first went over there, man. I was seeing that motherfucker in person. I'm like, God damn, them pictures don't do this thing justice, bro.
I think I got some on my IG. I'm gonna post them in my community. But he was a hybrid dog. He was a bully crossed with a American Pit Bull Terrier.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
That's
he
why
was a monster.
he's a little larger. He was a good dog. He did everything, man. He had that guard dog. I knew he was he could have been a good protection dog because my brother-in-law was when I was living with him before we got our own crib. Man, I'd be in the game room chilling, and my wife would be in the room, on the phone or something, whatever. And she used to like to lay on the floor next to the dog. And my brother-in-law opened up the door, messed with the dog, like, "What you doing?" And he'll run up, and man, my wife didn't had to grab him a couple times because he was acting like he was going. He busted in the door, and my that nigga was on, like about to smash him through the door. My wife grabbed him. I'm like, stop. I'm like, oh yeah, he's spicy with it.
Yeah, he was a big boy too. That nigga get a hold of your ass. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. I got some videos on YouTube. I'm gonna send you some old videos. They probably like 11, 12 years ago that I had did old videos. Yeah, he was a good dog. You know.
You remember the pit I had?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
little red jet.
yeah, that bitch was cold. She was cold, bro. She was cold.
And,
Now she was a straight protector. Like you couldn't even if I even looked like some shit was cracking, she'd get on your ass. But
bro,
we ended up putting her down, bro. We had to put her down. She escaped out the backyard at my mom's crib. Roaming the neighborhood. I'm looking for her. She run into another dog. They get to fight and killed the dog. And you know, white people, bro, they took us to court and all kind of shit, bro.
damn.
But I'm like,
I'm trying to
the
get it.
guy, right? And the crazy shit is the guy that seen this shit, like they dog ran up to your dog, but your dog went into action. I'm like, that shit crazy.
Yeah, but you was at fault because it was the pit bull
Yeah,
roaming
that she was
neighborhood.
roaming the neighborhood by
Mhm.
herself.
Yeah, she was cool. I remember when you had brought her over when we used to do that breeding. Both our
Yeah,
trick, they was tripping. I'm like, damn, I wanted to put that breeding together. It was a couple of breedings I wanted to do, but uh, at that time it was a lot of dudes that was pump faking in Phoenix.
Yeah, I remember we first pulled up, boy. She was not happy. She like, nigga, I know what y'all trying to do, nigga.
Man, she was going crazy. My nigga was at the gate like, man, what's up with the smoke over there? Yeah, good. Hey, man, I appreciate you jumping on here, man. We've been rocking out for 2 hours and 15 minutes, man. Uh, you got any social media platforms, anything where the people can follow you, or is this just, what I'm saying, you pull up on this type of platform?
Oh no, man, I ain't got nothing to follow. You know, it's all solo dolo. I'm only here because you here, man. You know how I go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Hey, man, this was a pop up, a slide through like a drive through Monday. You know what I'm saying? We started with the boxing and we just freestyled and just rocked out in here. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate everybody jumping in this thing. Go ahead and share it. Make sure you hit your bell notifications. Elbow drop the piss out that like button. And salute to Tony M. Welcome down Ram, student for life. Uh, training. You know what I'm saying? Who else was up in here? Why wait? Dickie Foster, Vinny. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all your brothers for sliding through like a drive through. You know what I'm saying? It's been one. Y'all be easy out there. Stay dangerous. We out. Peace.